Hello, lovely people. Hope you're well and welcome to a live watch along fight companion. It is UFC 298 Volkanovski versus Topuria. I'm delighted to be joined by two of the best to do it. Luke Tanner, Jamie Phillips. How we doing, gentlemen?
We're feeling good. We're feeling good this morning. I'd say this evening, but it's the morning.
Yeah, I could be better. Unfortunately, Mackenzie Sanderson unfortunately didn't get the win. But we moved. Big up Imran as always. Big up Misha Tate as well. I know how it goes now. Shout out to Copites as well. If you haven't already, guys, do smash that like button. Make sure you also subscribe to Luke and Jamie. Their names are in the title and also in the description. Boys, massive card tonight. How are we feeling going into this? In fact, have you changed any of your predictions since we did your show, Luke? Jay, have you changed any predictions?
No, I'm even more confident.
Okay.
Even more confident.
Yeah, someone's eating soup. I'm happy now.
I don't know, yo.
No,
That main event, I just don't know because I don't know whether or not you saw the face off. Topuria was like, all respect.
Yeah, he kind of changed his tune.
I don't.
I
don't know.
Is that Australian midget? No, just get in his face, man.
No. I just don't know whether I want to put my money back on the old dog.
Yeah, but you know what happened to old Yellow, don't you? He went round back. Never saw him again.
I'll be honest. Shout out to Calvin. Shout out to Eagle A, MMA. Shout out to Martin Chu. I'll be honest though, it did feel as though Topuria cracked a little bit because he changed his tune and he doubled down at the press conference, and then at the face to face, it's almost like he was like, I just respect you. I'm like, I don't know. I still have Topuria winning.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'd never be surprised if Volk wins nowadays because he's so good. But
yeah.
Did you see the Q&A for UFC 300? Matt Holloway was like, "Well, they
there's a reason.
Us and Ilya, but there's a reason why they didn't."
Max is cold though, man. I love Max.
Setting up a little title fight for him. Should Ilya win?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he wins and if Ilya wins and he wins in devastating fashion, then it has to be Max. There's no one else.
Yeah.
The only person who's beaten Max is Volk at 45, apart from Conor, obviously.
Yeah. Damn, look at Romero, man. That secret juice, man.
Shout out to Joel Thomas. Shout out to JD. LFCJ. If you haven't already, guys, do smash that like button. I think this is a card which could be a potential changing of the guard. You look at someone like Ian Gary. If he gets a devastating win, you could argue that there's a transition there. Cejudo and Marab, there's a transition there. And then obviously Topuria and Volkanovski. But I think the fight that is being slept on probably the most is Paulo Costa Whitaker. This fight's been made a few times, hasn't come to fruition, but it's a brilliant fight on paper. And again, I think you said it yourself, Jay. This is a big fight for Whitaker to go and prove himself.
Yeah, Whitaker gets the job done here. I got a feeling Whitaker might put a masterclass on. I think we said that in the preview, didn't we? That he might put a masterclass on because he's got to come back from that horrible knockout. You know, DDP destroyed him. So, and we ain't really seen that much. Even like easy fights, that was a proper beating. So, he's got to come back from that, and I think he will. I never trust Costa. There's something about him I just don't trust him. So,
yeah.
I know it's like to be on roids, man. You just.
You think he's on roids?
The thing is, he's the most tested fighter last year, though, which is crazy considering he didn't fight.
He passes the piss, don't he? You know what I'm saying?
There's Volk and Topuria coming in. Volk just looks so calm, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So does Topuria, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think it's all right saying what you want about Volk, and then when you get face to face with him,
yeah, it's a different ball game, isn't it?
It changes, doesn't it? It changes. But a part of me wants Volk to lose because of that stupid prime necklace. So, yeah. Look at Ilya, man. Look at the sunglasses.
He's getting his money, Jay. He's getting that money.
Jacket.
Get that money.
Rose in his jacket.
Bobby Lawler and CM Punk. Retired UFC welterweight. I cannot believe
you. Retired MMA legend, you mean?
What? CM Punk?
CM Punk, baby.
Oh, yeah, you might be a bit in front now.
Actually,
I do feel sorry for CM Punk. He always seems to get a bad injury just at the time where things are starting to get good for him in wrestling.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's any result that I'm changing, I've got Jeff Neal to do Ian Gary, you know, because I've seen more clips of him talking about him fighting Hamzat. I'm like, this guy's got an ego like no other.
Ian Gary saying he wants to fight Hamzat.
He said that him like fighting Hamzat is an easy matchup for him.
Well, he said what?
Yeah, he said Hamzat is an easy matchup. I was like, what's he gonna do? Just take me down. I can fuck him up on the feet. It's easy.
Here's the thing with Ian Gary. I don't even think it's an act. I genuinely think he believes this stuff, which is probably more concerning.
But he's a hypocrite. That's the thing. He's a hypocrite, man. He confronted a fan. I think. He confronted a fan after the was it the press conference or something like that? He said, "You're not going to say it now when I'm right up in your face," and then leaves off with his wife and stuff like that. But yeah,
for someone who said it's not bothering them, it kind of is bothering him.
Well, if you mention it, it bothers you, don't it?
Was an absolute stinker from him. You know, he got asked 2 questions and the crowd was just booing him. Like,
it's so crazy how he's gone from being a fan favorite to so disliked so quickly.
Franklin, that's a good point. You know, Bo Nichols talking like he's the best already.
That's true as well. That's very true.
He married to the wrong woman. Well, the ex-husband's his nutritionist.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and she likes taking down nutrition, if you know what
I mean. The thing is, he just needs to keep them out of the limelight, but he won't. I don't think he will.
I think it's part of that. I think it's what they both want to do.
Yeah, it's almost like they both
want it on purpose. It's by design, right? It's by design, isn't it?
Because it keeps them. It keeps us lot talking about it, but just his comments about him thinking he's too big for Ireland. That wants me to get him fraud checked real quick because that is
crazy.
Not even Connor's ever said that.
Yeah, Connor wants to fight in Ireland.
Connor loves his country. Yeah, Connor loves his country.
We might as well address it quickly before the fight starts. A couple of people have asked. Man City drawing today.
I'm just believing a little bit more.
I've said it all season. City are vulnerable at the back.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but City are defending like Liverpool do now with a high line 1-on-1.
Yeah, I have noticed that.
I don't think they've got great 1-on-1 defenders.
And Ruben Diaz is not Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah, City's got like 9 clean sheets in about 36 games or something like that. So they are very vulnerable. And Ederson, I know he made good saves, but he's got that bozo moment in him.
Shout out to Abby in the chat as well.
Here we go.
Can I ask, guys? Because all right, Luke, I know you said something before we started the show. Arsenal, are we still not taking them seriously, guys?
I am taking them seriously, but I don't know whether or not Arsenal can hang till the last day. I know City could stick it out till the last day. That's why I'm more
about City this season.
concerned if you know what I mean.
I think City finished. I'm going to say it right now. I think City finished third.
They very well could.
I think they're miles more vulnerable this season than they were last year.
Do you know what would make me change my mind about Arsenal? If they go to the Etihad and they go and get something. in the title race. If they keep winning, keep the pressure, and then they go to the Etihad and get a little something, they'll be like, oh shit. If they go there and get slapped, then I'll be like, okay.
It's in Liverpool's hands.
It is now, which is brilliant.
It is, because if City win their game in hand, they're still a point behind. So it's literally Liverpool's hands now. So no matter how well Arsenal are doing at the moment, smashing teams are still
if we
2 points behind.
Yeah, if we maintain, we do our thing. Shout out to Hassan, shout out to Joshua Murray, shout out to Boo Ryder. Jay, have you changed your opinion on Rice yet, or are we still not really feeling it? Yeah,
he's a good footballer. I just don't think he's world class. That's all.
Oh no, he's not world class yet.
No.
I don't think he's world class yet.
Footballer, tremendous footballer, but he does a job that their manager wants him to do. I don't think Rice would have done that job for Liverpool. Doesn't move the ball quick enough.
I think he would under us.
Again, check Colin Granville's Twitter, man. He's an absolute savage, man. He's an absolute savage.
What did he say?
It's about Mackenzie.
I think Alexis McAllister moves the ball better than Declan Rice. Don't know about you guys, but I think McAllister moves the ball better.
McAllister in the 8.
He moves the ball better. He moves the ball better than Declan Rice does.
McAllister in the 8 cooks. Been telling everyone he cooks.
Endo at 6 cooks. I think people
he does. He does.
And he don't mind getting smashed. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, he lives for it. Yeah, no pause.
Yeah. My only concern for us is those injuries. So that is the only concern. Like, is Alisson out for a couple of weeks, or is he out for the season? Like, is Jota out for the season?
If it's hamstring, Alisson's going to be out for about a month. Jota's one concerns me.
The Jota one looks like he opened up his joint and then a 14-stone man landed on it. If he's done his MLC, is it? It's only grade 1. It's only 2 weeks. The thing is, though, that sort of injury is very painful.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to tell till the pain's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Martin, the thing is, go on, Luke, bro.
Yeah. The thing is, because Kelleher's playing the League Cup final anyway, he's going to get a consistent run of games now because he's going to play Luton.
Yeah.
He looks like the old Kelleher again.
In Southampton game, is he going to play the Cup, or are we going to let Adrian play Southampton? Because we know Kelleher is susceptible to an injury as well. So
I think Kelleher will just play now.
Avi, MCL 5 weeks.
Anyway.
Oh, 5 weeks.
I'm going to pause at 4:40, boys.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just got got the semi-attractive woman with the okay. Wow. Right.
Man of culture.
I'm scum.
Okay, I'm 4:43, 2, 1, 40.
I'm on Sky Go. How am I this far behind? What is wrong with this thing?
Let me pause on 4:30.
Yeah, I'll pause on 4:30.
Okay. All right. I'm on Sky Go. What the hell is wrong with Sky Go? All right.
If it's
7,
MCL,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. There we go.
We should all be cool now.
Link instinct.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, mate, I've just gone back to like 4:40. What the hell is this shit, man? Oh, yeah. Is it gone back to the start? Oh, okay. This is not good.
You should be able to reset where you were if you're on PlayStation.
You should do.
Who we got in this one, guys?
I think I went Koplyov.
Yeah.
What time is everyone on?
3:40, 30, 38, 37, 36.
Oh, yeah,
35,
I'm ahead. I'll stop on 3:10.
Man, ain't it? Absolutely, man. We're all watching the same thing on the same platform. We're all different times.
So do you want us to pause, Luke? Or are you good?
No, it's me that needs to pause, so you catch up because I'm now
right. 12, 11, 10.
10. Yeah, I'm 10 seconds ahead, but I'm. If I tried to sync up perfectly, we're gonna have issues.
So I'm on 259, 258, 267. We're all good.
Yeah, I'm just 10 seconds ahead of you. You know what? Pause at 240. Let me know when you get
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 240.
Good.
There we go. All right, I'll get the time up on this for you guys as well.
I'm on 230 now, so maybe a second ahead. So
we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Good. We're back in the room. Nice by Hernandez.
I remember when Hernandez faced Rodolfo Vieira when he made his debut, and everyone's like, "Oh, Rodolfo Vieira, jiu-jitsu black belt expert."
Yeah,
and then he just gets gassed.
I
was like,
just got obliterated, isn't it?
Obliterated ASAP.
And Hernandez has done well so far. Stop Roman, going off on him. Keeping the distance well so far, Hernandez. Nice jab. Nice.
If you haven't already, guys, please do smash that like button. Sorry, Joe.
Good combo there by Hernandez.
It was, wasn't it? Got in close as well. He's using his jabs and combos, getting close to grapple. It's good, good work. Got his single leg. Roman Kopylov is hanging
on. Martin Chu, thoughts on the Vince situation? Yeah, pretty disgusting.
We haven't got our lawyers present.
Yeah, pretty disgusting. The Rock standing Hill. I'll be honest, apart from the press conference, I've not actually watched anything. I've seen like he did a little Hill bit yesterday.
Oh yeah, the Rock's
double agent, man.
The Rock,
the Rock is the heel. Rocker's heel has always been fun though, hasn't it?
Yeah, Rock's a double agent because he points in the promo.
Roman at Mania.
You're losing at Mania, and he's pointing at Roman.
Yeah, that's right. Good.
So
this is good work by him. Kopylov is defending well, though.
Yeah.
Hernandez is a great grappler as well.
Trying to grab his cock now. Why not? Say grab it, you know what I'm saying? Am I the only one who ever wants to see a proper standing suplex? Just hoist them up, a proper suplex, get them up, drop them down. Not illegal.
Thing is, I look at some of these and I think, if someone wrestled you in the street, you are in big trouble. You know, if you can't defend a takedown. Huge trouble.
The problem is now you can't defend the streets. This is the you can't defend the street. Depending what streets you're in. If they're coming southeast London, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
We don't mess about. If you go in North London, you'll probably go win. You know,
hey, someone just put casual MMA is like going to see a lot more of these now. It's gone, and then there's dimples on the Volk's abs.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. When it comes to Volk, I'd be most surprised if Volk was.
Yeah,
I mean, the older you get, the harder it is to stay in shape. So I wouldn't blame them.
Yeah, Volk would really surprise me.
I mean, does anyone think the Rock's clean?
Oh, the Rock hasn't been clean for years.
He's in his 50s and looks like that. It's not possible.
The thing is, though, looking at The Rock now to when Rock was sort of at his peak in wrestling, I think his physique looked better in wrestling than it does now.
Yeah,
I think he looks really stiff now.
Yeah, he's too big. Yeah, he's too big.
Pause.
He almost looks like a comic book character, doesn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to play a comic book character and flopped because now it's going back to Fast and Furious.
Oh, hello.
Sorry about this, guys.
Oh. Some pussy in the window.
Hernandez is really getting after it. He's throwing the right hooks.
Oh, good. Oh, that's nice. Roman sticks his tongue out. Not to taste of it.
Hello, you.
Oh, lovely dirty boxing there. By Hernandez. Really nice.
It's a good way to start the card, man. He's still getting after it. I wonder if Kopylov can keep this pace, though, because he's starting to look... good.
And now he hits him with a jab. Kopylov looks
Hernandez is a beast.
Oh, that's a beautiful body there. Hernandez eats it like it was rice pudding.
Yeah, I mean, the pressure Hernandez is putting on.
He's a danger, you know, this Hernandez.
Big up South East Stream.
Martin, I have seen the John Jones clip. I'll be honest, if I was a comedian and John Jones was heckling, I would just go along with it. Especially in intoxicated shows.
Just let it do it.
He said he wanted like a new wife or something like that. He said he was like a new wife or something.
Because
what do you do if he gets angry?
You run.
But you won't outrun him though. You'll probably catch it. Security can't help you or anything. Kopylov.
Not under the chin yet.
Face crank.
You can face crank him into submission.
He could go for head and arm choke here. He's got him mounted though.
Yeah, he's got.
Gives at that back.
Kopylov is doing well to keep calm though.
Nope.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, now it's done.
It's still on the chin at the moment. Still on the chin. Roman's putting the hand down, so he's not getting choked at the moment.
Yeah.
No, it's getting tighter. He's getting tighter. He's squeezing. It's not a choke. I think it's more
under the chin.
Calvin just said the world cannot do anything if Jones gets angry. You might actually be right with that, to be fair. Shout out to Franklin Cap Sultan. He's under now.
Gap. Yeah, there's a bit of a gap still. See a bit of daylight there. There's a bit of a gap. Yeah.
The thing he needs to try not to do is try to burn his arms out.
But... he's under now. It's done now. Now it's
over now.
Yeah, look at him. He's nodding his head and everything. He's gonna go sleep.
Yeah.
That is a great performance. That is a great performance.
Sending in Ngannou.
Hernandez is happy with that win.
Yeah.
And do you know what? Yeah, I'd give him Hamzat, you know.
I mean, Hamzat's not taking that fight though.
I don't know what fight Hamzat's taking. I think Hamzat only wants money fights, man.
Seems like it, innit? I want him to do Hamzat and Usman too.
Wow. Yeah, he ain't gonna fight Usman. Usman
I want that to be run back.
You know what I mean?
Right back at 170. Well,
yeah,
great start. The card though, guys. Second round finish to kick off.
Next fight's going to be the toilet break.
Why?
Do you not think? I think the next fight's going to be a stand up fight. I don't think it's going to be a lot of takedowns. That's why I'm going with Cejudo because I think striking. I think Cejudo's striking's cleaner than Merab's. Sorry, Jay.
No, it's all right.
Jay's like, it's the last watch along I do with Callum. In fact, it's the last time I work.
Martin Q with a comment here saying Eugene said Izzy is air for 300. Do you think he'll fight at 300? Right.
I don't think he'll fight. I think it's going to be Leon and Bilal.
But he's drawing this out, Dana, because he knows what the reaction's going to be.
I think he's drawing out because everything else he's tried doesn't come to fruition. So
yeah, I think he's tried other things and.
And you think Marab's boring? Marab is far from boring. Inside and outside the cage, Marab's fun, man.
Yeah, it's the other
everyone smash the like button on this video. Smash the like button for my cat.
Yeah, didn't want to miss out on the fights. Can't blame.
No, the dog's on the sofa. The cat.
I still don't know how Cheeto got the title fight, if I'm going to be honest.
It's probably Sean just went.
Let fight Marab yet.
Yeah, just don't want to lose my belt just quite yet. But I think he's in. I think he's going to be in for a rude awakening. But I just think Cheeto's going to freeze on the night. You know, I just think Cheeto's going to freeze on the night, and then Sugar Sean's going to win.
It's a hard one to call. Because the thing with Cheeto, unless you put him out or you wrestle him, he's always got a chance. Because he, like the fights where he knocks out like Frankie Edgar and Dominic Cruz, he was losing those fights. They just didn't have enough power to put him down or keep him down.
8 wins by submission for Hernandez.
Yeah, he's a grappling G.
UFC need to build stars. That's why Sugar Sean got that fight. The UFC haven't got any stars anymore.
Thing is, I don't actually think it's in the UFC's interest to build megastars anymore.
Because they get the contract from ESPN to put the events on.
Not just that, I think they've crossed over to a point now where you don't need mega stars for people to tune in and watch and to be invested. I think you having mega stars, and I think you kind of see it with Conor, like makes it more difficult for the UFC now. If you I
have a feeling with that McGregor thing, I think it's a battle between him and Dana, because I reckon Dana wants him to sign a new contract, and he's like, fighting this out, then I'm going over to boxing. It's like to fight.
He wants to fight Pacquiao, doesn't he?
I don't want to see Conor in boxing though. I don't want to see it. I don't care for it.
I don't want to see Conor in Roadhouse, but I'm going to be major.
Mario Lopez, who's not aged a day in the last 20 years.
Who
interviewed him yesterday?
You might as well tell the world, Cal. Tell him.
Yeah, got a nice little interview with Dan Henderson yesterday with Colin Crandall. Very fun speaking to Dan Henderson, man. Got a fantastic resume and he's really chilled out.
Man. I'm proud
definitely not a fan of trash talking. He's definitely not a fan of trash talking.
Yeah, you asked him about the Bisping second fight. Do you think he got robbed?
Yes, so Colin Crandall thinks I actually think Bisping won that fight, to be honest. But obviously, I had to be careful how I step in.
What, the rematch?
Yeah.
It was close, wasn't it? It was close.
Yeah, it was. But he just said in the first fight, he's like he just knew going into the fight that there's nothing where Bisping could like hurt him. He's just like he knew he couldn't hit as hard. He knew the wrestling wasn't going to be as good. So he's like that's why he was able to get the knockout like that, because he knew he could just walk him down. But
It's a great interview.
Nah, he is brilliant, man. He was so like cool. Shout out to Colin Crandall as well, who actually set up the interview and got that all sorted. So,
man, proud of you, man. That was a great interview. You did well on it, man.
Also, you can drop the other interview as well, Caleb.
Yeah, Javier Mendez as well. Got to didn't have too long with him. I only had about 5-10 minutes with Javier Mendez. But again, really cool. Spoke about I asked him out of all the title wins he's got with like Khabib and DC and Rockhold, etc. He said his favorite was Kane beating Brock. He said obviously they prepared for it, but he said when they got to the cage and they were standing across from Brock, he said you were just standing behind Kane and you were just like, how the hell are we beating him? Like, look at the size of him. And like he's just like he couldn't believe how big he was in person. Obviously Kane did the business that night.
I reckon if Brock never had his medical issues that he had in UFC,
he'd have been a problem.
He would have beat Cain Velasquez.
See, Kane's the one person I don't think he would have beaten. I think he'd have beaten everyone else. I don't think he'd have beaten Kane, though. Kane was just a different animal.
He would have beaten Jones as well. Just saying.
Who, Kane would have? Or no, Brock? See, I don't know if Brock would have beaten Jones. I think Cain Velasquez would have beaten Jones.
Oh,
that's why Jones never hopped up to heavyweight. He never wanted the real dance. Just wait till they're all gone.
This was another killer.
Yeah,
Vanderlei's got to be one of the scariest people of all time, right?
Yeah,
until he stands across from
Oh,
a real murderer.
Those soccer kicks, man.
Look at them Pride rules, man. Pride over UFC every day of the week.
Oh, look at his face.
Stomps, man. Stomps.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, like it's a spider on your kitchen floor.
Yeah, look at the stare down as well, man. Vanderlei was something else, man.
Look at the shape of him. He's solid. Look at that.
Yeah, still can beat Chelsea then, though.
Undefeated.
Is that him in the crowd watching as well? He looks like a completely different man now after his nose operation.
Yeah, he's had all the plastic surgery and surgery for his scar tissue and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
The only person he couldn't outstare was Crocop.
Oh.
Yeah, because Crocop's not got a soul.
Crocop's a real killer.
I knew I got your brother's reaction. I
know I'm in trouble again now. I know I'm in trouble. Sorry, Cal, man.
That language is filthy.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I just lost something out.
No problem. That's the cat, not Luke, by the way.
Yeah.
The thing is with the Pride boys, when they came to the UFC, they weren't in their prime, so I don't think people have that real appreciation for them, do they?
No, and plus they had to stop taking what they were taking.
That fight against Brian Stan was phenomenal, by the way.
Yeah. One day, Chuck Liddell in UFC was a fight as well.
Say again.
Was it Chuck Liddell to One Day Silver? That was a great fight as well.
Rampage got his win back against.
Rampage got his only win against him, didn't he?
I tell you what, I'd love to interview Rampage. You know, his podcast is brilliant. He's so fun.
The thing with Rampage, though, you don't know if he's joking or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Fully deserved. Vanderlei in the Hall of Fame. Fully deserved.
Yeah.
Oh, the cat's now gone now. Oh.
It's because One Day Silver stared him out. That's what happens.
Yeah.
He's in the pioneer wing.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know what the different wings mean.
Definitely a pioneer of MMA. There's no doubt about that.
Hold on, is Dana even at this event?
Wouldn't surprise me if he's not. Yes, he will. Yes, he is, because he may confirm UFC 300's main event.
Oh yes. As I said, I think it's going to be Leon Bilal,
which I highly doubt he's confirming anything. You know,
all the stars are out. Dominic Reyes, Tony Ferguson was there. Dan Henderson.
Yeah,
these two had a look at they had a war in it.
Yeah. Was it Bushido that they fought? The Bushido event.
Yeah, I think I don't know if Vanderlei fought Machida. I know Dan Henderson did. I'm almost certain Dan Henderson did.
Dan Henderson fought what's the Brazilian? Who's the Brazilian fighter? He beat him for the welterweight title, didn't he? Bushido 8 or something like that.
Who, Henderson?
Yeah, he beat that Brazilian. I think it's a Brazilian fighter. He used to fight in UFC as well back in the day. Can't remember. His name's gone out of my mind now. I think it was at Bushido 6 or Bushido 8. It was a great event.
Can't think of something. Give me 1 sec, guys.
I'm trying to think.
I tell you what, I like Michael Bisping on commentary.
Yeah, I do like him on commentary. Is it Viso Belfort? No, Viso Belfort. He took out Bisping's eye, you know.
Yeah, with his I'll take it. Basically what it was, wasn't it? Let me have a look at let me see if I can get it access to. Leave me in there.
Guys, do you reckon Aspinall beats Jones?
Yeah.
This current version of Jones, yes.
Yeah, I do.
I'll be honest. Aspinall for me, unless he just,
I think Aspinall would be too quick.
Unless he takes his eye off the ball, I can't think of a heavyweight who should beat Aspinall. Obviously, at heavyweight, anything can happen. I can't think of one who does beat him though. He should be able to navigate everyone he's fighting.
Yeah. That's it. You lot are mocking me, Cal. Don't speak to me until 2025.
Wow.
Why is that? Because Jones ain't fighting until 2025 or what?
I think Jones definitely returns this year. I think he fights Stipe this year.
And then drops the mic before he...
Yeah, he fights Stipe. He makes quick work of it in the first round and then retires.
Yeah.
And then whoever's got the interim belt, he just gets promoted up to the full champion.
Yeah. I have to say, right, with the Cejudo, he should have never retired in 2020.
It's
never
silliest
retired.
move. Silliest move.
Because he should have learned from Demetrius Johnson. The UFC won't pay you big bucks, and sitting out, Dana was like, "Yeah, cool, that's one less person to worry about."
I think,
and if he was active, he would have got a shot at 45. If he was continued to be active,
Max would have pieced him up though. Max would have pieced him up because I think when he retired, Max was still the champion, and then
no, it was 2020.
I think Volk could have destroyed Cejudo.
Volk was the champion then because it was 2020.
Oh, was Volk the champ? Oh, yes, he was. Yeah, because Apex, they fought in the Apex, didn't they? Max and Volk the second time.
No, they fought on Fight Island because Volk.
Yeah, during the pandemic. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, it wasn't Apex. Sorry,
yeah, because Volk said that they came in.
Yeah, like 6. Yeah, and they had to take sleeping tablets and stuff. Merab is so funny. Do you see? You see after the whole Henry firing Eric, his coach, Merab saw him. He was just like, "Well, my newest coach, guys, my newest coach, Eric." Say hello to everyone. Eric's just trying to walk away out of camera. He's so funny.
Eric. I love Eric.
That was so great, man. Of Cejudo.
Do you reckon Cejudo thought he was a bigger star than he was, and that's why he retired?
Absolutely. He thought Dana was going to give him the money.
Yeah.
And Dana thought, hold on, wait a minute. Demetrius was better than you, and I didn't give two hoots.
Yeah, it came back to bite him.
Let's face it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing.
It cost him. It absolutely cost him. I feel like the only reason why he came back was to win the bantamweight belt and go, Dana, please can get a shot at 45. That was it.
It's a silly move by Cejudo, man. I think he should have known that it wasn't going to work out when Dana just stripped him straight away and was like, "Yeah, that's cool. We'll move on with the division." Like, you want to go, man? Yeah. It's like, cool, big man. Like, you look at the difference when Khabib said he was retiring. Dana did everything in his power, not to not strip him, 2 to get him to re-sign and reconsider. When Henry did it, he was just like, "Okay, thanks. All right, yeah, we'll just do the fight with Jan and Aldo." Like, did not care.
Oh, and then he's all that acting he does with the girls and all that, and his medal. Oh, it's so cringe, man.
I just don't think he can do 45.
No.
Even if Topuria was to win tonight, I think Topuria would be a horrible fight for Cejudo.
Oh, can you just see him just shot to the body?
Yeah,
whoa, who's the blonde?
Manaculture.
No,
really?
Who's the
As I said, Mackenzie Dern fought tonight, and unfortunately didn't win. So I'm just, I'm in a bit of mourning at the moment.
Whereas Cejudo's getting beaten up before he got in the ring. What was that about?
Oh, it's a good question there. Martin Chu, peak Mighty Mouse versus Volk. I've got to go Volk just because of the size difference. I have to go Volk.
Yeah, I think Volk with that. Yeah.
If Mighty Mouse was 205 against John Jones,
go on, say it, Luke. Go on, say it. Annoy Calvin even more. Go on.
The job done. He may have done because he is Mighty Mouse is a legend. I just wish he was bigger.
I just think I wish he was marketed better. Because you look at someone like Brandon Moreno, Davidson Figueiredo, Pantoja, they're all marketed brilliantly. Dana just didn't market Demetrius well. And granted, Demetrius he's not a loud person, but you look, Brandon Moreno's not loud, Pantoja's not loud, Figueiredo ain't really loud. I just don't think Dana really cared for the smaller weights at that time because he was so dominant as well. He just
Dana liked the heavyweights and middleweights.
The heavyweights. Lucas, what do you think of Cejudo finals coach on TV? I thought it was really silly. Like
it's quite pathetic, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is. It's like I mean, it was not fake.
Behind.
My mouse at 205.
Oh wow!
Wow,
Calvin.
Is that someone else? Is that Calvin or someone else?
Calvin.
That's the real Calvin.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah, I just Demetrius Johnson.
I'm not going to say anything, but I did see Cal just sort of look like he was typing for a second. So I don't know.
Mighty Mouse skill wise,
nah, this isn't Cal. This isn't Calvin. Nah, someone's got hold of his phone. No, don't believe it. Don't
skill wise, there's no one better ever, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Skill wise, no one's better ever.
He was so good in it. Footwork was crazy. He had knockout power. He's so good. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was like
he's still good now though. That's the thing. Like he is still doing his thing in one. Like he had that he's still doing his thing in.
Oh yeah.
Championship. He had that crossover fight, didn't he? Against basically the best Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah, Rodtang.
Like Rodtang.
I wouldn't say he's the best Muay Thai fighter. The best Muay Thai fighter I'd say is probably Senchai. Senchai is phenomenal.
It would not surprise me if they tried to do that. Like, see if they can make that fight between the two.
I think Senchai trains some of the fighters at AKA. I think I don't know if he's a permanent trainer there, but his Muay Thai is so good. This is crazy. This fight is second fight on the card. Do you know how crazy that is?
Yeah, this would be a co-main 2 years ago.
Yeah. It's always scary when you see someone so happy to be in there, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
The greatest comeback ever is his hairline.
Yeah.
That's one of the best.
One of his greatest comebacks was against Marlon Moraes as well. He's getting battered in that fight and then turned it around.
Yeah, this card might be a sleeper, you know.
Yeah, this has definitely been slept on considering 299 and 300,
and the hype over 300.
Hey, John Anik said in the Q&A he thinks the main event will just end up being Gaethje Holloway.
That's what if that happens, that's bad. That's not good. That means they really fumbled
the main event. Yeah, that is the main event. That means
can't have the
BMF.
You can't have BMF as the headliner for 300. I love Gaethje, I love Holloway, but you not the BMF
made up title.
Yeah, Cejudo 37. Yeah, but if Cejudo loses, he's done. Like he's putting his gloves in the octagon, like he'll be done. Then he'll have to live with the fact that should he have ever came back.
Should have stayed at home. Chris Bruffer's dressed down tonight, isn't he? Who's the specs behind him?
That's his coach.
Yeah, that's the one.
He looks like Timmy Mallet.
I think it could be Pereira versus Izzy 300 for light heavy. I don't think it will because they've literally got Brazil literally the month after 301. So I think it will be Jamal Hill versus Pereira in Brazil, personally.
This is a great question from Pete. Top 3 smartest fighters. Meets Jones, Mighty Mouse, and GSP.
Agreed.
What does everyone mean by smartest though? Because McGregor's the smartest out of all of them.
In terms of from just an overall, in terms of fighting IQ, I guess that means
fighting IQ. Yeah, fighting IQ. GSP number 1 probably.
Yeah,
because he works out that he can be as boring as shit and just win fights.
Yeah.
It used to be so exciting. I used to love GSP.
Yeah,
then he just you know what? I'm just gonna bore everyone there. He turned into Bret Hart. That's what happened to GSP.
Oh, Jamie,
he turned into Bret Hart.
Man of culture.
Man of culture.
He used to be Shawn Michaels. He used to be Shawn Michaels and he turned to Bret Hart.
You say he used to be Shawn Michaels.
And it's underway.
Come on, Marie, don't let me down.
The thing is, a win for either of these guys, getting ringside.
Yeah, automatic title shot.
Oh, yeah.
Eagle MMA and Ngannou took the risk, paid off. Henry took the risk and failed, agreed. But Henry didn't leave the UFC, he just retired. And Ngannou left the UFC. And now he's fighting Joshua.
How do you say his last name? Is it
Divashvili?
Henry's doing a smart thing by taking the center of the cage here. Henry gets up against the fence, he's in trouble.
Oh, yeah. I think Brody's bigger than him. Jesus.
You may be right, you know, Gallon, you know.
Say again?
You may be right, you know, about this, you know.
Hey, I just have a feeling Cejudo's going to get it done. I like Merab. I want Merab to win because I think it'll be fun for the division.
Come on, don't listen to these people.
The thing is, yeah, both.
Oh,
told you.
Oh, not against the fence where we're going. Oh, for God's sake. Rob, stop doing these flashy kicks and just slap him around the face.
Good leg kick there by Cejudo.
Yeah.
That was a good leg kick.
Cejudo started very well. On his toes, moving well.
I hate how confident Cejudo looks. It's annoying me.
Very good start to the fight.
I'd have to say, yeah, both of these fights are a nightmare matchup for Sugar Sean.
I don't think they are, you know. I think his range, I think he'd be fine. I think he'd just be teep kicks up the middle until he finds his range with the hands and then he'd...
Yeah,
single leg. Trying to take down the Olympian.
Wow. Wow.
Wow,
he made that look easy.
He sort of threw him down.
Yeah, like great leg trip, but he made that look easy.
So he's giving the back away.
But spins out spin with an elbow as well.
The spinning elbow there.
I'll give Henry a bit of credit there. That was nice.
Yeah.
But that's a signal sender there to Cejudo, that Merab single leg.
I think it's a signal sender to Merab that he might not be able to keep Henry down as well, though.
Oh, finish him! No, fuck!
Oh, now I want to see. We barely see Merab off his back.
Oh,
he just did like the Randy Orton power slam. Remember that when he comes off the cage?
Yeah, he got a bit too excited there. Trying to get that.
I think he's trying to reach around
for a Kimura. Trying to go for a Kimura.
Yeah, I don't think he's got
on there.
I don't think he's got long enough arms to pull that off. He's in the center of the cage as well.
God. Oh, and they're doing it on my favourite drink as well.
Oh, dude, on Monster, hey, mate, yeah, I know my older sister loves Monster, but Monster, you're basically drinking bull piss.
And it's good bull piss. Oh, it's a good shot by Henry.
Rob needs to not give it.
Rob needs to get up.
Yeah, and not
give
sweet.
the back. Do not give the back. You got a minute to hold on here. Right.
Or
nice.
try the reversal.
You can't do that with Henry. He's a wrestler, man. Is he going to slam him here? Is Jay going to get his wish? No, doesn't seem like
it. You see a German suplex with a reversal.
See a German.
Rob just lands on his feet and then RKO him.
Definitely scoring this round to Cejudo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cejudo.
No doubt about it. He's had to control the whole fight so far.
Underhooks now.
Right, push him away. Trying to turn him. Can't get it. That's it.
He's managed to do it.
Oh, he's hit a good knee there.
I need to check if
front kick. Lovely footwork there by Henry Cejudo.
We wonder, can Henry maintain his cardio and his pace? Well, I mean, he's fighting at his pace as opposed to Merab's pace. Good first round for Cejudo.
Yeah, Cejudo. Unfortunately, he won him up. All right.
Oban Elliott won his UFC debut tonight as well by decision, early prelims.
Who did so?
Oban Elliott from
great. Do you know what? Great trolling by Richard Shaw as well. Do you know what's so funny? He did that as a joke, and I think like the Daily Mail picked it up and wrote an article about it and all that as well.
Oh, that's a good left hand there by Cejudo there.
Yeah, Cejudo was in a quality form.
Rob's got a good chin on him though. Whether Henry can maintain this, that is the question. Can he maintain it? And Merab's got to win this round. If he loses this round, and I think Henry's definitely got it.
Oh yeah,
that's a great fight. Moreno versus Royval. That is a great fight.
Hey, it's not on the Apex. It's not on the Apex.
That's in Mexico.
That's in Mexico. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm celebrating. It's not on the Apex.
Yeah, it's Mayo Day, whatever it is.
Viva Mexico, man.
Second round on the way.
Yeah, look.
Start using your footwork a bit better. No one cares what Derek Bronson says.
Well, Rob seems a little hesitant. I told you this is probably going to be a majority of a stand-up fight.
God, I'm
two wrestlers like this.
Yeah. If you guys watch my preview, just cook me in the comments, man. Just cook me in my own comments, man. I said Merab was going to basically beat Cejudo like the Hulk beat Loki in the Ventures.
What was that? That was poor.
Now I'm starting to see why Sterling never wanted to fight Merab.
Well, Merab himself said that he trained with Sterling and he thinks Sterling's the best in the world.
Yeah. Good left there by Cejudo again.
I think Merab's going to bite down on the mouthpiece, but I think Henry's got crisper boxing.
Yeah,
they're making a fourth Kung Fu Panda film.
Didn't know there was a second or third. That was a wild right hook there.
Yeah. This plays into Henry's.
Significant strikes, you know.
Right. So good head movement there.
Henry is slowing down a little bit.
Come on, you're slowing down. That's it. Take him out. Come on.
Someone's going to get caught. This is what he should be doing, though. This is the sort of pressure he should be putting on him. Henry doesn't look as comfortable now, does he?
Henry's 37. He's not no gas tank. Let's go.
Yeah, that teep kick. I'm telling you, Sean O'Malley fought Henry. That teep kick would be there for him all day.
Yeah. Oh.
Good 1-2 there. Good teep kick again. That's wild by Henry.
Takedown. Why are you going for the takedown? Keep it up. Oh, he's got it down. Good leg trip.
Same technique as the first one.
Smash him in the head. It's right there.
Yeah.
I don't get where there's
Cejudo might reverse this if he's not careful.
He's not doing any work. Let go.
I think he's trying to take a breather.
This is definitely Merab round.
Get your fingers out of the cage, Emery. Get your fingers out of that cage.
If I'm Merab, I'm creating a bit of space here.
Oh, almost got it.
Good hips by Henry there.
Got him down again. Keep him there. Put your weight on.
Now I think he should be mounting some offense. Got him up against the cage.
There you go. Now, come on, let's see some shots now. Unload. That's it. 37, man.
You guys can tell that Jamie really wants.
Yeah.
This is definitely a better round for Merab.
Yeah, this is Merab's round so
far. He's got to finish strong though. So use your footwork. Is it jab, jab, jab? 1-2 combination.
Very intriguing fight though.
Yeah, it's very even. No, don't lean in with the jab. Use your jab. Use your footwork.
Trying to get the takedown again.
Knees are right there. Oh,
yeah. And then Cejudo was clever there. He went down.
Yeah.
They can't knee him.
I mean, if Merab could snatch a guillotine here.
Yeah.
Go for a switch. I don't know about that.
Bro, the guillotine's right there.
Yeah, it is.
No knees. Guillotine's right there, though. Literally, the guillotine's right there.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to wait till slightly later and then pull it. Go for it. Maybe go for it with maybe like 15 seconds to go.
It's like he actually just wants to knee him.
Oh, look, he's stuck. Oh, he's got
hang on. Hang on. No, there's a gap. Henry's getting his head out.
What was he doing? Was he kissing him or something like that? What was he doing?
That was a weird ending there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think he could have gone for a guillotine there, personally.
Yeah. Oh, there's that blonde Swayze girl again. Man of culture.
Man of culture.
I like the finer things in life. What can I say?
Really? Huh?
Have you seen? Look, don't always go for the BMW. Do you know what I mean? Go for the dented car. You gotta work your way up. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is Mark Zuckerberg. He's talking to Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh.
Zuckerberg laughing his ass off and his wife having no clue where she is. She's like, I'm a victim. Save me.
Final round. Whoever wins this round will win the fight.
Yeah. It's a split at the moment.
This could be potentially the last round we see Cejudo in the octagon.
Fingers crossed.
I think you're going to see some blitzes from Henry and then try and take him down.
Yeah, Henry trying to put the pressure on straight away.
Nice. That's it. Use your footwork better.
What?
With the shot.
Cejudo's landed 14 significant strikes in 56 attempts.
Oh, he's going.
Oh, no, yeah, that was a smart move, Tried to kick the standing leg.
Yeah, I like that. And then
That's
knees into the fight.
Down by sweeping.
Knees into the fight, kill.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see Henry's cardio just draining from him.
Come on, slam the bitch.
Good knee there. I think you got a knee to the head there.
I think they're saying in the commentary that Henry may have broken his arm.
Oh, is it?
Broken left forearm. I don't know because the volume's quite low, so I don't know if I've just misheard something. Something about his left arm.
Really? Don't see no swelling or damage or.
Yeah, but it's probably like
different. He seems to be throwing it.
Yeah, I think I just must have misheard something from commentary.
Or is it a block kick?
Maybe. Yeah. That's usually how it happens, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're saying, says Joshua. Don't start the excuses, people.
I'll be honest. If I'm O'Malley, I don't think O'Malley watches this and is that concerned.
No, he ain't. Plus, O'Malley's 5 foot taller than all of them.
Yeah, I don't think he's looking at this massively concerned because the range he has on Merab or Henry, their striking isn't as good as his. They haven't got as much power as him.
It's oblique kicks. Well, Merab trying to come under there with a hook. You know what Merab's doing though? He leans with his shots. He don't use his footwork.
Yeah, he dips his head and throws overhands.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Henry's a bit more.
Yeah, Merab's starting to take over now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
No.
He's walking around the octagon. Slapping in front of his
Oh, man. Yeah, Merab's in his bag now.
Yo. Could he have just kept him on his shoulders for 3 minutes? That's what I would have done.
He just ragdolled him and went, "Hey, Mark, look, I'm going to bring him to you."
Yeah, Merab's in his bag now. Unless Henry gets up and does something drastic here, it's over.
Yeah, knees into the fire. Just keep going.
Jesus, look at the arm strikes.
Hands in the fence, Henry. Hands in the fence. Yeah, this is Merab now.
Yeah, he's just ragdolling him a bit there.
Could throw a knee to the body here. Yeah, there it is.
Body's good in his position.
Passes Clay Guida for third most takedowns ladders in UFC history.
The knee to the body is right there.
Yeah, it's legal and allowed.
Henry, you've got about 50 seconds to save your MMA career.
I think Merab is just worried about losing control if he does it, if he throws something.
Yeah.
Chris Angel in the chat. Big up, Chris Angel.
Hey, big up, Chris Angel.
Go home and take a hot shower. well, I think he's retiring. I think he'll be done after this.
I wonder if he'll just go for it in the last 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't want Henry to retire tonight and take Merab's spotlight away from him, though.
Good defending on that takedown. That was one of Henry's specialities of takedowns.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's feeling.
Could you imagine if he just gets KO'd now?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
You imagine like Anderson Silva against Whiteman.
Yeah.
He's
definitely next now. He's got to be next.
Oh yes.
Yeah. There you go. Right.
I'll be right
back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Sarah Longa have done a real job on Cejudo, man. 2 fights, 2 wins. Yeah, I think Cejudo knows within himself. That's it now, man.
Yeah.
Rounds 2 and 3, Merab was excellent.
Yeah. Cejudo got that bedroom cardio. 1 round and then done.
I don't think if Sean O'Malley gets past Cheeto, I don't think he's concerned about Merab though. No. If he can avoid the takedown from Merab, I think he pieces him up on the feet.
Oh yeah.
Dare I say, I go as far to say I think he stops Merab. Merab fought a good fight there, though. I think I can hear someone's TV.
Sure. Right, I turned it down a bit.
Oh man.
Yeah. Good performance.
He's a little bit like Conor McGregor, doesn't he?
A little bit.
I don't like Joe Rogan. There you go, I said it.
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
Yo, you're just dropping bombs.
Yeah, I've had enough.
He said I've had enough.
Yo. You're just dropping truth bombs.
The thing with Joe Rogan, yeah, he can question everything about everyone else, but you can't question him about anything.
That's a point.
Yeah. You watch his podcast, he always questions everyone's beliefs and everything on anything, politics, anything to do with anything. Once you question him, shuts you down.
Oh, Franklin. So is that still a thing? Like, if you climb up on the cage, you get a 10K fine?
Why?
Or if you climb out the cage, that's surely not.
Is that like taking your shirt off if you get a yellow card?
Yeah.
Why would you get? Why?
I'll be honest, I've never seen in the octagon anyone pick up Henry, walk with them, and then slam him down. Like, Merab's legit. His wrestling's legit. He actually out wrestled Henry, which I didn't think would happen.
Yeah, that's when he had that choke.
I still think he could have gone for the submission here, though.
Is that where he broke his arm?
No, I think they said he broke it before that.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Look at this absolute knob.
Oh, yeah. Like he's.
Yeah, Seth Rollins wants his gimmick back.
Yeah, he thinks he's a star. That's the thing that's annoys me. He thinks he's a star. Mate,
he can't spell star.
You're a cuck.
I mean, there's an argument to say he is a star.
Just a first round cuck. That's what he is.
Yeah, Franklin said Duplessis got fined. That's crazy, man. How can you fine them 10K? Yeah, it's got to be Merab and the winner of Cheeto and Sean.
That's it.
The thing is, no point in calling out Sean because, like, Sean hasn't beat Cheeto yet. What's he saying, Luke?
He said, you said to me, Aljo has to leave, but I want. He's basically saying that he wants the belt.
Yeah, he deserves a shot.
Guess
if
what?
he doesn't get a shot next, it's criminal.
Yeah, so Jamie's happy because he got the result he wants.
Yeah.
Jeff, you got a little something for me.
Yeah.
Because someone may be getting forward checked.
I'll be honest, I think Ian Gary pieced him up, man. Too long, too rangy, too slick with his striking.
He's too long and he's too short and too stiff.
Got size, length, reach.
And all these attributes.
Attributes.
Eddie's a competitor, but you shouldn't be there with me tonight.
Yeah. coming anytime around the same way as me or same size, I take your head off.
I'm back.
Well done, Marab.
Michael Chandler.
Chandler.
God.
Jamal Hill. Oh, Grills.
Jamal Hill does not look like an MMA fighter, does
he? Who that? Michael Chandler?
No, Hill.
No, he doesn't.
Yo, hey, just go on MMA Guru's Twitter, man. Oh my. His tweet he put 12 minutes ago is absolutely
basically. So that DC show, that was him and Ryan Clark, the DC and RC show. But Ryan Clark's leaving, so it's gonna be him and Chell now permanently.
Oh mate, yeah, just see MMA Guru's tweet. Let
me have a look.
I like Chell, son.
I love Chell.
Just when Murav just said F your Olympic medal, I'm not going to repeat the last bit. Yeah, he managed to get an interview with Mighty Mouse, man. Get an interview with Mighty Mouse.
It's because he's got a big channel, isn't it? It's a numbers game nowadays, boys. Like the more I see it, it's a numbers game. Even people who get certain, like,
it's how many impressions you can get. That's what it's about.
Yeah, it's a numbers game now. Boys, good start to the card, guys.
It is, man.
Oh yes,
very good start.
Good fight still to come. Who's next? Who we got next?
Ian Gary, Jeff Neal.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you got what you wanted, Jamie. Now I want to get what I want, and I need them fraud checked ASAP, please.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
I feel like you're gonna be disappointed, Luke.
Yeah, I know. Get ready for heartbreak. My heart's been broken once this evening. I'm sure it can get broken again.
John Carisse. So I don't open up my toys, yeah, because I'm a grown man, right? I don't play with toys. I just have them like this, yeah, right? And then you have kids who break into your office.
Oh no!
So I've got John Carisse, who's not been out of the box. So you can see there, he's not been out of the box. And then the kids get in the office and try and play with it.
Oh no! Do you collect them to sell them in the future, Jay?
Well, I just love them, and I've never taken them out of boxes. I just keep them like that, so I just have them folded up. So, yeah, they go to the kids one day, but
not anymore.
Because that's quite a big money maker, isn't it? Like if you like keeping original toys in their box and then selling them like 10 years down the line.
So I got a vintage Rick Grimes in a box from Walking Dead.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, in his box with his revolver and his knife. They had all series and everything, just mint in the box.
Oh.
Sean Strike is so clean, man.
Oh, for goodness sake, the bloody the spamming bots.
We must be doing something right if we're getting spammers, though, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's the worst on Twitter with the
with the bot.
The fake women bots.
Yeah,
fake cam girls and all that when you get and they just I blocked that.
That Dominic Cruz knockout is brutal.
Oh.
Look at that card, man. That's mad.
Look at that card, man. Look at that card.
Solid.
MVP's going to get smoked by Kevin Holland. His debut.
Michael Venom Page, man.
I think he's going to lose on his debut. I think he's going to get smoked.
It's not a great fight for him, I don't think. It's only a great fight if Kevin Holland decides not to grapple. If Kevin Holland decides to grapple, it's a long
look
night.
at the prelims.
That prelims is better than
Look
fight
at the
night.
prelims.
Oh, that
man.
prelims is crazy.
That's better than most fight nights.
Hey, Callum, who fancy starting at 1 a.m.?
Yeah, we might have to do a little 1 a.m. for that one.
The
thing is, all those prelims, surely some of those, they can't all be the prelims. Some of those got to be the early
so
prelims.
the Michel Pereira one.
Oh my God.
I know that. Yeah. That's the one.
Jesus.
Guys, we have to do it, guys. We have to do it, guys.
It's Brazilians Ian Gary versus Americans Neil.
Come on, Neil, man. Don't be the modern day Neil Magny.
Oh, he even does the McGregor walk.
But...
Did you see what Neil said to him in the face-off? He said, "Thanks for making the t-shirt. You motivated me."
It's a bit worrying that he says that though, because he should be motivated anyway.
Yeah.
Hands of steel, eh? Hands of steel. Chin of a chandelier. Thought Frank Bruno was, wasn't he?
Get that coffee ready for UFC 300. Facts. I've got a feeling the next two cards we're starting at 1 a.m. boys.
Yeah. Might have to.
When you get some guests on as well. Make it a celebration.
I'm gonna try and start getting some naps in from now, so I'll be ready for that 1 o'clock start.
This gotta be a good fight, man.
It's a great fight.
The thing about Ian Gary, I don't like him, but the man's legit.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he's fully legit.
He is legit, yeah.
And he's what, only 25, 26?
Yeah.
The guy's legit, man. I don't see how Jeff Neal wins this fight. I don't see Gary letting him get close enough to win.
There's Megan. Hope she don't fall.
Yeah, Megan surely's got to go into the Hall of Fame. Though. She's been doing this so long now.
Yeah.
Hey, a bit of a throwback when that fan was like, "Why Benavidez?" When it was McGregor Poirier 1, and she's on stage with John Jones, DC. Yeah. It was like, why Benavidez? Oh, that's cringe, man.
She's white.
Yeah.
I might stop fighting. Jesus Christ Almighty!
I just
taking advantage of.
It's like they're almost trying to be like the it couple of MMA, innit?
Yeah.
Don't need that shit. Go to WWE for that. The Miz will say hello to you.
Don't bring him to my sport.
Like it's.
It looks like his kid's just got the doodle pad. Oh, look, I'm just going to draw some shitty tattoos on you. Look at the shit on that.
Yeah, them tattoos are bad, ain't they? The placement's terrible.
Fucking awful.
Shout out to Yen. I'll be honest, Yen. I don't know French. I do know j'adore means you like. So I'm hoping it seems like it's a positive comment. So thank you very much.
Yeah. My fight to watch this year.
Mercy.
He's the man.
He's got the longest win.
Ian Gary's really tall for the division. I think he'll go up to middleweight as he gets older because he's young at the moment, so he's able to shred the weight. As he gets older, it's going to be harder to do the weight cut, I think. But he's pretty lean as well.
Hey, he's on the vegan diet, apparently.
Oh, is it?
Yep. From her ex-husband.
So Jan said, "Big up, Cal. I love the Cobra show. This card is stacked, and the fights are crazy."
Big up, Yen. Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
And I'm not fluent. I'll just use Google Translate.
If you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. Go subscribe to Jamie's channel, subscribe to Luke's channel. Links are in the title and the description of this video. Please go and do that, guys.
You know what? These might be goated, you know. These might be actually
What
goated.
is that, prawn cocktail?
Yeah, the giant ones.
The missus eats those ones sometimes. I've never tried those.
These are goated. These and wheat crunchies. Can't beat them.
So prior to Jeff Neal losing to Shavkat in a very tightly contested fight, he absolutely battered Vicente Luque so badly that he left a bleed on his brain.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The thing is, though, Shavkat, the reason why that Shavkat fight was a back and forth is because of how Shavkat fought. Shavkat fought wanting to fight smart in that fight. He could have made it easy, but he decided to go in there and kind of trade for trade with him. I love Cutman Tate as well, man.
Mm. Well,
Jeff Neal does look extremely relaxed, though, isn't it?
But the thing is, right, yeah, like Ian Gary does the thing and then goes to the press conference and says, we're all friends now. It's like, sorry, mate.
Shall I tell you what it is with Ian Gary? I think he's got a little bit of he's trying to be, this is what I mean. I genuinely believe deep down, Ian Gary's probably a really nice guy. But I think he's trying to play up to a character which is kind of being exposed. If he was just himself, like, you can still be confident and all that stuff, but
he's 6'3".
Yeah, I told you.
Wow, got longer reach.
Jeff Neal's got longer reach, though. That surprises me. I think you're just going to see loads of kicks from Ian Gary just to keep him at bay.
For someone so tall, Ian Gary is not very wide and broad, is he?
No, he's not. Even when you look at him there, he's not even that shredded either.
No, he's very skinny. I don't think he could go at the middleweight. I don't think he's got the body size. It'd be more fatty put on them muscle, I think.
I think it needs shoulders. I think it's don't tell my missus. I think he needs to get off the vegan diet. Don't tell the missus. If he really wants to pack on that muscle. Oh, stop panning over to her. Stop.
No, keep it on her. What we
no, she is cringe.
Yeah, they're really leaning into this, man.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, Dana loves it, don't he? She's probably going to be in the next fight league, slap league, so, you know.
What?
Have you seen the females do it?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Hal, you've seen the females do it?
No, I've seen one or two of the clips.
Nice,
oh my god! Is it the Russian blonde girl? I've seen her. Is she like?
Yeah, they're like truckers. You know what I mean?
Hey, Antonio was scrolling through her Facebook and she was like,
"Well, this is the coolest ref I've ever seen."
And then she went to me going, "Luke, is this the slap thing you've been talking about?" And it just pops up on her phone. And I was like, "Yeah, professional slappers league. It's disgusting." And she was like, "I don't think I could do that because I just want to batter the person."
Yeah.
And we're underway.
I'm into it. I can't lie. So Ian Gary looks massive in there.
Yes, I'm saying.
He's in Brazil
big
now.
guy.
He trains in Charles's gym.
Trig, isn't it?
It's Trig. Yeah,
it is training Trig. Because I know him and Dana White are almost like best friends, aren't they?
Yeah. So I was saying he's just going to keep him at bay with jabs and kicks.
Frank Trigg's looking great.
Good health. I always like it when like a former fighter is the referee.
Yeah, I like that. I like the fact Frank Trigg staying in it, but he's a referee. I love that. I used to love Frank Trigg.
Good leg kick
Frank
there.
Trigg and Matt Hughes had a great history. Matt Hughes did not like Frank Trigg back in the day.
Ian Gary is so big for he just looks massive for the weight though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks like a middleweight, doesn't he? He's got like a tall, skinny middleweight. Although Neil's got the reach, Gary's just so long.
Good body shot.
Yeah, Neil needs to time those entries.
I take it Gary's got the leg reach, ain't he?
Yeah. Good shots there by Gary as well.
Palming out, reaching out, judging his.
That's a good right there by Gary.
Very light on his feet, ain't he, Ian Gary?
Yeah, Gary. Jeff Neal's peekaboo style, isn't he?
If I'm Jeff Neal, I'm going after the legs. Good high kick again.
It's his smart. If he can get him up against the cage, though, if you can force him back and have his back to the cage.
Ian Gary, if he wins this, he should call out Conor McGregor.
No way.
I don't think he'd ever call out Conor.
No.
Let's do it.
It's called out Colby.
That's what Neil's got to do, though.
Aggressive. Love it. It's got to be aggressive, man. Got to be aggressive. Yeah, I didn't recognise Frank Trigg there because he's got the beard. He used to look like Kurt Angle.
Can you get the takedown?
Oh, that's a shout, Jay. He really does, isn't it?
Looks like Kurt Angle.
That's a shout.
Dean Thomas, legend. I love Dean Thomas. Yeah, Frank Trigg's good friends with Dana White, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you remember his rivalry with Matt Hughes?
Oh, yeah.
Great rivalry. Hated each other.
Matt Hughes a legend as well, man.
That's a proper farmer boy, Matt Hughes. Farmer strength. Just had no personality.
Yeah. Saying that though, back then you didn't really need it. He could just fight.
You just fight, didn't you?
Fight. Goodness me, that guy could fight.
They could sell tickets.
Animal in that cage.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's got this round so far? Oh, caught him on the way out.
Yeah, it might be Neil at the moment.
Neil's looking relaxed in there. I ain't got to say.
Yeah, he is.
It's not like
I think you're going to give this to Gary.
No, it's got to be a Neil round. I think Neil's landed the cleanest strike.
Oh, Neil. Yeah, it's clean, man. And I think it's more power in his strikes as well.
I think Ian Gary's got to do more. He's got to fake more and then.
Yeah. Do you know why I think they'd give it? The kicks.
Yeah, but Jeff Neal's landed the cleanest strikes.
Yeah, all these are hitting legs. Yeah. All these are hitting arms and
yeah. That this might have swung it back to Ian. To be fair,
significant strikes are even.
Jeff Neal's acting like he doesn't rate Gary's power.
So yeah,
I've got Jeff Neal. Close round. I've got Jeff Neal.
I've got Neil.
But I think the judges would give it to
Gary. The way it looks.
Not just that. I think the judges have a tendency to go with the popular fighter when the rounds are close.
Yeah, because it's easier to get out, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'm going 10-all. I think they shared that round.
Do you know what? There's an argument for that, you know, Jay. There really is. You could literally say that it's an even round.
Did anyone watch the Super Bowl last weekend?
No, I didn't, man.
Right after I watched it, yeah. Right, the only thing people talk about at the Super Bowl is the halftime show. So how good's that spot meant to be?
All I saw from it was the trailer for Deadpool. Got me hyped.
Has your guys' TNT Sport frozen?
Yep.
Yeah, mine just froze. Yeah,
Okay,
mine just completely froze. Just completely.
It looks like Ian Gary's doing the time travel that Flash does. Oh yeah, it's back now.
Yeah, Flash. Whoa.
Oh, I'm on 448.
I'm on 447.
Yeah.
448.
Yeah, skip forward.
Paul Fontaine scores at 10-9-0.
10-9-0. 10-9-0. Goes first round.
Yeah, I'd have done the same. I wouldn't sit there and say it's a robbery if we went to Gary first round, though, either.
No. Very even.
Hey, frankly, is that true? Daniel Rodriguez is in Ian Gary's corner.
I didn't see.
Who?
Daniel Rodriguez.
Gary's lining up.
Oh, I didn't see, actually.
I didn't see.
I know he's training with Shooter Box now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Not going to get Gary. That is one thing Gary's got is excellent takedown defense.
Mm-hmm.
Especially up against the cage.
His size helps as well.
Yeah.
Being 6'3", he can distribute his weight across his legs a bit more.
Jeff Neal could do a good job here by just kneeing the thighs in the same way Marab did and just slow him down a little bit on his feet.
You know what I'll do, Cal? I'll just smash him in the bollocks as hard as I can.
Okay, so MMA Guru just tweeted, right? FYI, everyone watching Neil versus Gary, the UFC and the broadcasters are currently muting the audio from the stream due to the crowd chanting "cuck, cuck, cuck."
Oh, wow.
I thought free speech was all right.
Yeah.
Well.
Hey, it's a free speech until you're carrying a certain type of flag or
what does cuck mean? What does cuck mean anyway?
Basically, he's watching whilst his missus gets done over by someone else.
All right. I know a lot of people I can say that to.
Yeah, Google it, Joe.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is a family computer.
Good knee. Jeff Neal's slowing down a little bit here.
Yeah, he's a bit, isn't he?
A good shot by. I have to say, right? Yeah, it's got to be one hell of a performance, guys. I'm gonna fucking finish this guy.
Still early though. Still early. Only midway through the second round. He still could.
I don't give a fuck if it's early.
I don't know if he can finish Neal because he's not. Neal won't allow him to plant his feet. He can't stand there and plant his feet and trade with Neal because Neal does carry more power.
He gets a takedown.
Oh, that's a nice shot. I get Neal.
Neal gets a good shot, then he immediately goes in for the clinch.
Yeah.
Tell you what I do. I tell you what I want: some protein popcorn. All over the thing.
Neal is managing to close the distance though better than I thought he would be able to.
Yeah, look at that. Ian's looking a bit.
Oh, good front.
And Gary's got a split lip.
Yeah, he needs to do more. This is what I don't. This is what's annoying me. He gets a half-ass kick, and then he's just skipping around the octagon, wasting time.
I don't think Ian Gary's got the stamina to go 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
He waits.
He's not as good body shot. Good body shot. He's not as comfortable in there as I think he thought he'd be.
He's a counter-attack fighter, isn't he?
I have to say, the crowd are not happy, by the way, guys.
Good shot movement by Gary at the end there, though. But Neal hitting good there. That was a good flush jab. You know what? I actually think Jeff Neal's actually hit the more devastating shot.
Look at that. The strikes are practically even, man.
I think Jeff Neal personally hit the most the more powerful shots in this fight so far.
Yeah. Oh, good 1-2 there.
Lovely jab.
What if Gary goes for a takedown?
Yeah.
He's been showing that shooter box. No. This is Neal's round. I've got Gary 2 down.
Oh, I've got Gary 2 down.
I got Neal 1-0 up. I got the first round even.
To play a bit of matchmaking, right? If MVP beats Kevin Holland, right, and Ian Gary loses, what we're saying to that matchup in July?
Nah. If MVP wins, like
I think he'd end up getting Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
Because I think because of his age, they'll strap the rocket.
Yeah, you got to, especially if he gets a spectacular win.
And
yeah,
if Leon wins,
you go Wonder Boy. Go Wonder Boy straight away, and then if he beats Wonder Boy, maybe try and go if Leon Bilal fight and Bilal loses, try and go Bilal, and then that's your title fight if he wins those. I think 3 fights for MVP, 3 wins, and I think he does it.
Especially if Leon stays the champion, we could get in the UK Brit versus Brit.
Sign me up.
Tickets are going. Ian Gary's talking shit. No, you're talking shit. So you're 2 down, son. You're 2 down.
Ian Gary's got to pull out the fire here, in my opinion.
I can imagine his post fight, and I said, "Look, guys, I wanted to try and fight, but Jeff was just hugging me all fight, so I couldn't get the shots off."
Sorry, practice when you get time.
It
just doesn't seem like Jeff Neal is phased by Ian Gary's power at all.
I have to say,
that's what I was saying earlier. You don't.
The bias online, right, is insane. Peter Carroll. I've got Machado Gary up by 2. Ariel Hawani, either 1919 heading into the 3rd or 2018 Gary, very tight. What?
Yeah.
What are you watching, my friend?
The thing is, I do actually think this could be one of those fights where it could go either way. I've got Neal winning. I think he's landing the cleaner strikes and the better strikes. And if the strikes are similar in terms of numbers, but one person's, in my opinion, scoring the better strikes, I think you've got to go with that person.
Definitely.
Like Ian Gary's technique might look a little nicer because he's doing knees and stuff, but whenever Jeff Neal is hitting him, his head's popping back, which suggests to me the power's better. Look, there, like again, cleaner strikes to the face.
Hey, so you know that video where Volk was talking, saying his daughter said, "Daddy, what happens if Islam breaks into the house?" Yeah. Apparently, Islam saw the video and sent his daughter a gift.
Oh, bless. That was hilarious, though, that his daughter said something. I'm not going to lie. I could see Stevie doing something like that, you know. That would really wind me up. I mean, if we're going to talk about not just strikes as well, I mean, control time on the fence has been Ian Gary. So it has been Jeff Neal, sorry.
Yeah.
Jeff Neal looks the more powerful person. No,
look, again.
Great jab there. Great jab. If you go flashy, it's Gary. If you go by the man who's actually hitting the harder shots, you go Neal, don't you?
Yeah.
That's
bad. I thought he wobbled him there.
No, Jeff. The thing is, Jeff Neal
the bias stinks on commentary, you know.
Good body shot.
So I'm sure John Anik will cry again after this.
No, the bias stinks.
What are they saying? Who's on commentary? It's Bisping, isn't it?
It's Bisping's going to be
Rogan and Anik, man. Bisping said, "Oh, Gary's been landing this all night." I'm like, "What?" It's like,
friend. Jeff Neal's been landing the straight left all night.
Yeah,
look at Neal.
Gary's
winning.
More shots to the head. Come on, Neal.
Yeah, but they've all been blocked. They're hitting the arm. Nothing's flush.
Yeah. If he gets a takedown, he wins this fight for me. Right, if Neal can land a takedown, he's rubber stamp for me.
I bet Gary wins this 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, I think they'll give Gary the decision, but I've got Neal winning it.
Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, yeah, this crowd is booing. This crowd is booing.
Oh,
come on, Jeff.
That's what I'm saying. Jeff Neal's the stronger fighter. He's a more powerful fighter.
Yeah. Yeah, but then Gary's just circling back like he's running.
Yeah, Gary's just counter fighting. He's not the aggressor. Jeff Neal's the aggressor. Be like Clinton in the
chat. Jeff, break the clinch in him. Leather him.
Yeah, I'd have Jeff. I mean, I'd probably score the last round to Ian Gary.
Yo, like Rogan say, "Oh, Jeff Neal's to break it up to make something happen."
Been making something happen all fight. We must, unless I'm watching a different fight here. I've got Jeff Neal winning 2 rounds to 1.
Extremely even fight. I don't think there's much in it. I've got that.
Don't hug him. Get off, man. Get off, man. Look at this. He talks shit and then tries to act all respectful afterwards. Get in the fucking bin. Mind the F-bomb, but that's slimy.
This is what I'm saying. Like, he's trying to play a character for me where, like, that's a 3-piece combo there. Great knee up the middle, misses the elbow though. Good body shot. It is a close fight. It is like, here's the thing. If it goes to
gave Ian Gary a yellow card by now. That's what Mighty Mouse.
Well, if we're going by the replay, Ian Gary's the one doing all the work.
Yeah. Subjective on the replays though.
Neal's the one doing all the work.
Jason 99, Luke, calm down, mate. Gary's a good guy.
By them replays there, Ian Gary looks like the one he took the most punishment.
Yeah. Yeah. Jason, I'm sure Ian Gary's a good guy, like off camera, you know. I'm sure he's a good family man off camera, but the persona he's trying to play off, he doesn't show it. Like he's a super talented fighter. I've got nothing against his fighting style and stuff like that. He's an incredibly talented fighter. But my word, he is so frustrating.
It's not your cup of tea, mate. That's all.
He's just not my cup of tea.
Exactly.
And Joe Rogan said that Ian Gary versus Leon Edwards would be a great fight.
I'll be honest, based on that showing, I think Gary destroys him.
Well, did I watch a different fight? Or
I don't see how he outlanded him in round 2. Because I mean, Clint like strikes up against the cage, like those are significant strikes as well, no?
Yeah.
Yo, Terence McKinney, he's a runner, he's a track star.
I'm gonna mute while I listen to the result and stuff, boys.
What? Oh, get in the bin, man. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. That is
told you they give him all 3 rounds.
Bullshit.
Told you they give him all 3 rounds. All 3 rounds.
All 3 rounds. Are you kidding me?
All 3 rounds. I've got to hear what Joe wrote.
Oh my days, man. Oh, yo. That is, I have to say, what the fuck? What the hell, man? Oh, stop being all nicey to him now. Oh, that has pissed me right off, man. Yo. Yo, stop talking shit about you're going to take Colby out, man. Oh, Talent, your TV's on, right?
Yo, I'm 26 years of age. I'm living my dream. I was a kid who sat where every single one of you guys at. I was watching Conor McGregor on the rise. He's fighting to be here.
Talent, TV. Not
Oh.
on mute.
That's it. Dana's got you on your ass,
guys, that is a fucking disgrace, guys. That is
a
fucking disgrace.
He called out a finished fighter.
Yo. So he's called him out because obviously Colby was talking a lot of crap. So I get the call out. Plus Colby's higher in the ranking. So hey, Montez and Bianca. What I don't like is the fact of he's acting. He doesn't know who he wants to be and what he wants to be.
No, it's UFC 300. Yeah.
Maybe it's not going to be Bilal because he was just saying make the phone call for 300. Maybe it's not him. I don't know. No, I had that to Jeff Neal, man. I don't see how Ian Gary got that result.
Oh, mate, I'm pissed. I'm absolutely
But you know what Joe Rogan was saying, that he was shocked that it was a split decision. I mean, I don't get it.
He should have lost. He should have lost 29-28 at best.
I think when UFC decide to push a fighter to the moon,
yeah, they get favourable decisions.
He just got the paddy against Jared Gordon decision. That is a fucking disgrace, guys.
Yeah, the thing is, it was a close fight.
That's a fucking disgrace, guys.
He does,
all 2 rounds.
Why does Paulo Costa look like Thiago Silva?
He really does.
He looks suspicious.
Having another test pass. He didn't pass the test. He survived.
No, he didn't.
He survived. He was talking, saying, I'm going to finish Jeff Neal. It's going to look like a convincing performance. That shit ain't convincing. You struggled.
I think they're trying to. I think they did. I mean, he beats Colby in my opinion.
Copite has asked a question there. Luke, and Jamie,
what is the most disgusting interview you've seen in the UFC? It's either Weidman or Nogueira arm break.
Mine wasn't in UFC. Mine was in Bellator.
Which one was it in Bellator you saw?
MVP when he put the man's
skull. Oh, the crushed skull against Cyborg.
Yeah, when he crushed Cyborg's head.
MVP's injured some people in Bellator, like he kicked someone in the knee and just destroyed their kneecap as well.
Yeah, knee shattered, didn't it?
Yeah. He did another one where he kicked someone in the face and the nose just flattened as well. I would say the 2 worst. I mean, Anderson Silva is up there. So Anderson Silva, Weidman, and Nogueira's arm break. Those are the 3 worst that I've seen.
Oh, yeah, the Nogueira arm break when he just doesn't tap. He's a mad
man. Do you remember? Did you see Khalil Roundtree when he leg kicked the guy and his knee just messed up his ACL?
Yeah.
Ariana Lipski as well doing the knee bar and the knee bent the wrong way. There's been some horror ones. I can't lie.
I can't watch the bone breaking stuff. It makes me. I can't watch it.
See, when I watch arm bars and I see people not tapping for long, it winds me up because I'm like, guys, you're not getting out of it. You're going to break your arm or your leg. Just tap. Like chokes, I can get in it. Because you go to sleep, the referee steps in, and you wake up in a minute or so. Arm breaks and leg breaks, like you're out for at least a year.
Oh, it's the ones when you check the kick as well, and the shin just shatters.
Yeah. Those are the two. The Weidman and the Anderson Silva. Those are the two, man. Where I was just like,
the Anderson Silva one is the one that hurt me the most because I hated Wild.
Yeah,
the Chris Weidman one was the one that.
Luke, were you doing a watch along for that one?
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, that was rough.
The watch
along for Chris Weidman fighting
as well.
Uriah fighting that?
Uriah Hall.
Was it Uriah Hall, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about a man who should be a killer, Uriah Hall.
Yeah. So apparently he said when he knocked the guy out on Tough, and he saw how much pain he was in and how out he was just like that kind of changed him.
Jesus, you can't be a fighter if you think like that.
It does though. You like I even saw Nigel Benn as well. Remember when Nigel Benn really broke down McClellan? He was never the same after that either. Eubank as well against Eubank. What's his name? Watson. Yeah, he was never the same after that as well. It does something to fighters.
Yeah,
that's like when Wilder was going around saying, "Oh yeah, I want a body and stuff." I was like, bro, if that actually happened, you'd never be the same fighter.
No. Tell you, it would happen to Tyson.
Yeah, Mike wouldn't have cared. Mike Tyson, we'll find the way. We'll find the waiver. We sign this. This is what happened when we sign our lives away. We signed it. He steps in the ring with me. This is the result.
He told Lennox Lewis he'd eat his kids. I mean,
yeah, Lennox, I'm coming for you. You're not Alexander. You're not great. I'm Alexander.
I love that guy. I love Mike Tyson.
My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable, and I just want to eat your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah. like Mike, you can't talk about eating someone's children and say praise be to God, bro. Like,
you just tell Mike no. You just tell Mike no. No one's telling Mike anything, are they?
Hey, Henry's coach is back out again.
Say again.
Henry's coach is back out again.
Yeah, he's with Costa now, isn't it?
He said he spent most of the camp with Costa. Barely spent any time with Suda.
Costa's really changed his, but like he's become such a fan favorite considering going into the Izzy fight and the Martin Vettori fight. He was really starting to like people were really going off him.
Yeah, he's got quite a sense of humor, though, hasn't he?
Oh, he's got a brilliant sense of humor.
He's quite funny, and
I think he's brilliant.
That comes across likable to people, don't it?
Yeah, definitely. But I don't think he showed that side of himself until he lost. I think he almost took himself too seriously, and then when he had the two losses, he was just like, I can just be me now, innit?
Himself, yeah. Why do these crypto t-shirts look like an away Chelsea shirt?
They do, innit?
Yeah, KSI's got himself in trouble, hasn't he, apparently?
Say again?
You hear that KSI?
Oh, no, apparently that's not true.
Was it not
true?
No,
apparently he did a crypto scam like Logan Paul did or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently that's found out to be fake. Apparently the guy that did the thing fudged numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah, and everyone was like going in on him yesterday and all that.
Yeah, that's the one thing about the internet. People will hear a rumor and then treat like it's the truth. I really hate that.
They just go with it, and
it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice to see that cost.
I'm just seeing people's comments about that. Gary just did what he had to do there. Well,
I mean, as I said, I don't think he won that fight. It was a close fight, but I still don't think he won it.
He wasn't impressive, though.
No.
If that was the first time you've seen Ian and Gary fight, you've heard all this hype about him. It wouldn't impress you, would it?
Yeah.
And UFC 301 is in the Rio Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
And especially how he's talking up the fight, he's saying he was going to put him out and make it dominant. It was far from it.
Oh yeah, it wasn't dominant at all. It's going to be a fight.
Yo, Whitaker's walkout. Yo.
What song is he got?
I listened to it. Mute that, and then listen to.
Right, we're all muting.
Yeah, look at that music. Look at that. He looks mean.
Is he coming out to Austin?
No, it's Can't Be Touched. I don't know who sings it. Copites, Prime Mayweather versus Prime Crawford. All right.
Mayweather every day of the week.
So here's the thing: what's your Prime? Because my favorite version of Mayweather is Pretty Boy Floyd, but that wasn't the best version. The best version of him was Money Mayweather in terms of he just didn't get hit. But Pretty Boy was the more fun fighter. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it's gonna throw a lot of people's opinions, and I think a prime Terence Crawford could beat a prime Floyd.
Yeah, he'd probably be
way more aggressive than Floyd.
Saying that, I personally think Floyd lost 3 or 4 fights in his career and just got the points, got the decision.
I only had Floyd lose 1 fight, and that was against Castillo the first time.
I thought he lost to De La Hoya.
That was a close fight. I had him win that 7 rounds to 5.
I wonder if Drifty's up watching his boy.
I was gonna say Robert Whitaker, like he literally was like, "I'm just going headhunting here. I really want to put a hurting on him," which is not like him. He looks very emotional.
What is that fight, man? That last fight. Who is the midget with the glasses?
That's Henry. Eric. Oh, Captain Eric.
Oh, is it? Harry Palo costs a 185.
He's a better 205er, but I swear, like when he's out of camp, I think he walks around like 236.
Yeah, he's got the body for it, hasn't he? Let's face it. It's going to be a fight, man. I'm looking forward to this one.
Finally, a proper fucking fight. Not the touch and hug and give us a high five when we get each other with a good shot.
Gotta say, I don't think the card's been that great so far.
I thought the Fluffy Hernandez one, I thought the Cejudo fight was good. But the Gary one. Shameful. The opener was good. Cejudo fight was good. The Gary fight was not good whatsoever.
Nah, Gary fight went entertaining.
For me, Neil lost that fight more than Gary won that fight.
I think they need this fight. I think this card.
Yeah, they need this fight to turn. Yeah.
I'm interested to see Whitaker after a devastating loss. I know he won his last fight, but did he win? He had a fight after that loss, didn't he?
No, his last fight was a DDP loss.
DDP fight, yeah. I'm interested to see what he does, man. That was a bad loss.
Yeah.
This is just going to be explosive. This could be 1 round. Is he alive? Yeah.
Manaculture.
Don't know about this culture thing, you know.
Yeah, Whitaker looks mean, man.
Yeah, he looks angry. It looks like someone just shot his dog.
Paolo is a beast as well, though, man.
Oh, gee.
Paolo is
goes after those leg kicks straight away.
Yeah. I think leg kicks could be key for Whitaker here.
Paolo has been on the beds. He's looking great.
He's definitely got a ball patch.
God, if you wanted to build an MMA fighter from scratch, he'd look like Paulo Costa, wouldn't it?
Nah, Yoel Romero.
No, you build John
Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, good
Romero
leg check.
Says he barely works out, apparently.
Say again, sir?
Apparently, Romero said he barely works out.
Yeah, he said he can't lift weights like that because he just
born like that. It's fucking born like that. He came out and just yanked.
You do get some people like that.
Coming out muscly. Oh, good head kick.
Those high kicks again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're like 1 year's age difference, but Whitaker looks a lot older.
He's been around for a lot longer, isn't it?
Yeah, he's an old 32-year-old.
Please do hit that like button, subscribe to Luke's channel, subscribe to Jamie's channel as well, guys. Links in the titles.
He fought Wonderboy at welterweight, Whitaker.
Yeah, Wonderboy pieced him up.
Yeah, Whitaker. If you look at Whitaker,
that, he moved up to 85 after that.
Yeah, it was a great move for Whitaker to move up to middle.
Yeah, Whitaker's frame's too big for 170.
But he's too small to go to 205 because I said that he'd be like
185 is his weight.
Yeah.
He looks like I think Whitaker probably walks around at 200 at the most.
Look, Whitaker looks really comfortable in there.
I bet Whitaker only has to drop 15 pounds. There looks a weight difference between.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, it's that triple. It's that jab. Oh, Costa looked like he wobbled.
Oh, nice leg kick. That's a lovely front leg kick there, Costa.
These two are getting after it though.
Yeah, wouldn't expect anything else.
It's whether Rob can take Costa's power if Costa catches him.
Yeah. Costa looks all.
Oh, good shot by Whitaker.
Oh,
and I'll tell you what, another thing, Costa can take a punch as well. We've only seen Adesanya put him down.
Yeah.
And Romero
fight.
good exchange of leg kicks as well there.
That was a fun fight. That was.
Good fight so far though.
Yeah. Some good movement, both of them. Oh, we're coming in strong there. Oh, lovely leg kick.
Yeah.
Noticing Whitaker's going in 1-2 and then stepping away.
Yeah.
He's not overly committed.
I think he's got the length on Costa. Yeah. Costa's got quite short arms.
Yeah, he has actually. He's short and stocky, isn't he?
That right was.
Whitaker threw everything in that.
I'd have been interested to see how Dracus would have dealt with Whitaker if Whitaker had fought like this.
Yeah, well, it would have been interesting. Oh, lovely shot!
Oh, really great shot!
That turned Costa's head there. Great shot there. Yeah. But this is the performance we all thought we might see from Whitaker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But Costa's got that one punch, you know.
He has. Costa catch him once, he could just put him down and then just absolutely go off on him.
Oof.
Oh, good body shots by Costa. Good body kick and good jab by Robert.
Up, man. This could be a war.
Yeah, these two are going after it though.
That's what I want to see.
What I'd be interested to see if this goes to the third round and Whitaker wins the second round, how Whitaker deals with the onslaught that's going to happen in the third round, because Paolo will just come forward and walk him down.
Oh
my God! Oh, Whitaker!
Oh,
Whitaker's Probably saved by the belt. Oh my word! Oh dear! Oh, look at his cheek, man.
Oh, that's not the end. That's not the end of the round that Rob wanted. He was winning.
Jesus, that.
Let me ask you guys: does that change who wins that round for you?
Yeah, because he almost knocked him out.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh,
that
clean.
Beautiful. I think that's broke his cheekbone as well. Look at the swelling straight away.
Yo.
Yeah. That's clean, man.
He thought I landed that on your there and he didn't move.
If you have 30 more seconds. Oh. That cheekbone could be broke.
You broke your cheekbone, mate. You just got to keep fighting, mate.
Oh, yeah, that hit him flush. If that hit him on the jaw, to put him out. Interesting second round now. Say what you want about Costa, man. He's a fun fighter to watch.
Certainly is.
Whitaker looks like he's recovered, though.
That's a secret juice head kick.
I think he's still got to go round one for Whitaker, you know.
Yeah.
Don't know. That ending.
He didn't drop him. He did bobble him, but he didn't drop him. Good jab.
It's what you
Costa's
need from the
definitely
judges though, at the end of each round. Ooh.
Oh. Izzy's pretty much the only one I've seen who's maybe dealt with the emotion with fighting Costa, because Costa, you will hit Costa and he will look back at you and smile, whereas Izzy just dealt with it and just was like, all right, cool, I'll just keep hitting you until you fall down. Then
yeah, till you stop smiling, basically.
Yeah.
Nice jab.
Oh, just on the end of that.
Oh, he's facing
Whitaker's starting to wear the fight a little bit now.
Yeah.
Whitaker does mark and bloody quite easily though. So
yeah, it's because he's pale, ain't it?
Eye poke.
Is that an eye poke? Oh, what they stopped it there for? What's going on here? Is he having a look at that face? Stop it for that cut. It's nowhere near his eyes. Move on.
No, it's an eye poke.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the thumb.
Oh, yeah, thumb in the eye.
Yeah, I missed that. Just caught him with the thumb there.
I'm surprised he's not gone for any takedowns here. I think mixing up the takedowns could be good for Rob.
Yeah, it's like he wants to have a war.
Yeah,
like
he said he did.
I reckon he feels like he needs to have a war.
I think he needs to get the win.
Got it. Yeah.
I think he's done a lot of work with the jab and with the kicks that if he went for a power double, I think he could get him a power double there.
Oh. Yeah, Whitaker's looking a bit of a mess.
Yeah. Good jab.
Good jab, hello. And leg kick. Nice.
Whitaker's jab is beautiful. When it's on, it's beautiful, man.
Whitaker got his mouth open quite a bit. Oh, nice shot.
Say again, bro.
Good combo there by Whitaker.
Yeah.
I actually think Whitaker's winning this fight. So
yeah, he is. He's winning this round. Problem like you saw in the first round, though.
Oh, I think Costa's got just to be a little bit more aggressive.
Costa's like, come on.
Got to get at him here. I do think Whitaker's vulnerable at the moment. Lovely
Good leg kick.
Really strong.
Whitaker's doing a really good job of hitting Costa with the jab and then moving to Whitaker's left, which means he's not there for the left hook. If Costa can time it though and come through with a right hook, then he could catch him.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Leg kick. Leg kick again.
The leg kick's there for Whitaker all day as well. There it is.
Yeah. He's not checking him at all, is he?
No, he checked one early in the fight, Costa, and then since then he's not checked any. This is where Costa's going to try and come on strong in the last minute of the rounds, almost try and steal it, and then try and put something.
I think Costa's looking for the head kick finish, you know.
Yeah, I think he's looking for a spectacular finish.
Yeah.
I think he knows he can't outdo Whitaker on the fundamentals.
Yeah.
Good shots by Whitaker.
Nice combo.
I can't get Thiago Silva out of my head now that you said it, Jay.
No, he looks a spit of him, man.
Oh, Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got his 2-0 Whitaker.
Yeah, same.
So,
I don't know. I think I may have 1-1. I think Paolo snatched the first round with that spinning.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised because the last thing the judges saw was Whitaker being rocked. So.
Yeah, I just think it's harsh to give him 10 seconds to give him a round based off 10 seconds. If he dropped Whitaker and was really piling on.
Yeah.
Who's the Argentinian boxer in the middleweight used to do that all the time? He'd done nothing for like 2.5 minutes, and the last 30 seconds of every round he'd go absolutely crazy.
Middleweight.
Is it Martinez?
Oh yeah, Martinez. Sergio Martinez.
Yeah, the Argentinian. Is he Argentinian?
He was a beast though, isn't it?
He would like do nothing for like 2 minutes, and then for the last minute of every round, he'd always like put it on.
Damn, Robert Whitaker. A9's got 2-0 Costa.
Who has?
A9 2-0 Costa.
2-0 Costa? Nah, definitely not second round. Not for me.
Yeah, people want to argue he won the first round. I'm all right with that, but
yeah, I think he won the first.
Whitaker just looks so angry, isn't it?
He does look pissed, doesn't it? Oh,
this is what I'm saying.
Oh, returns back. We're going to get in the phone booth now, I think, in this round.
This is what I'm saying. This is a dangerous round for Whitaker now because Costa's going to throw everything at him.
Whitaker's jab is excellent.
It's beautiful. When it's on, it's beautiful.
He's taking that jab combination just there, just took Silva away from the game just for a second. Took his momentum away. And again, look, in and out. Nice leg kick.
I still feel like go for the take. You got to go for a takedown, surely, just to kind of just get him thinking about the takedown.
Yeah, Whitaker's got. Oh, beautiful shot.
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't seem like he's got the sort of power that hurts Costa.
No. Costa definitely got the power.
Every time Costa swings, you just fear the worst, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, good knee up the middle there.
The most leg kicks he's done in a fight before.
Who, Costa?
Yeah, it's just showed up on there. God, Whitaker's legs was battered.
I think.
Yeah, check that one there.
Yeah, that hurt Costa there. Jab again. Takes the momentum away.
That's almost a jab hook, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It just takes Silva's momentum away.
You see what I mean there in terms of Costa stepping round with the right hook? If he obviously times it better.
It's definitely there if we can get it. He can sort of go over the jab.
He's saying, we're going to throw down now, or?
Yeah, now Whitaker's doing a smart thing though, not getting involved. Costa needs Whitaker to get involved in a slugfest. I'm surprised he's not throwing more body kicks though as well. That's better from Costa. That's better. Costa's gas tank looks really good.
Does. Especially a man his size. That's by Whitaker again. Stepping in jab. Beautiful.
Good job. Whitaker's got to stay perfect for about 2 minutes and then he gets this win, in my opinion.
Again.
The final minute of this fight is going to be hell for him.
Outstruck Costa throughout the fight.
Yeah.
It's that worked, Costa.
Oh yeah, definitely a busier fighter. He has to this final minute. If that's going to be hell for Whitaker, though, he's going to have to do everything to keep him at bay, in my opinion.
It's a nice jab.
That is. The double legs right there. I feel like Rob's going to leave himself open for something if he's not careful.
Ooh.
He's looking for that shot.
Good IQ there by Rob, though. Just lean back.
Yeah. Step back.
Kept his composure. I didn't really know Costa had that in his locker. I'd never seen him use that before.
No. Nice. Again, stepping jabs. Very good. Costa needs a go here.
Yeah.
Whitaker ain't letting him know his footwork is superior.
Yeah. He's doing the right thing, not getting involved in the slugfest. If Costa wants to win this fight, he's got to go forward and take it, man.
Yeah.
Can't expect Whitaker to just sit there. Whitaker's thrown down with him. It's not like Whitaker's run this fight. Whitaker's been in his face. Good shot.
He can't get near him because his footwork is just superior.
How is Costa able to take all these punches and not even show any signs of like damage on his face at all?
Nice kick. Oh, there's single leg. No, Costa.
Yeah, Whitaker's won this.
Yeah, I think that's a 3-0 victory, both fair.
Yeah, Whitaker's. The minimum is a 2-1.
Izzy just
completely outworked him.
Izzy just
completely outworked him
a minute ago. Hear me out. Post-fight ice baths right after doctor's checkup about this fight.
Do you know what?
Good fight, that.
Gotta hand it to Whitaker, man. Went in there with a very dangerous opponent. I know Costa's lost this fight. I wouldn't mind seeing Costa versus Duplessis. Not next, but like if Duplessis was to lose the belt, I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. Because I don't think Duplessis got footwork as good as Whitaker. Like he'd more stand in the pocket, and I'd wonder if he'd be able to take that power.
Good point, man.
Yo, some of the middle welterweights are cooking Ian Gary still. Ian Gary's up there with Usain Bolt. Run, run, run.
I mean, he's not also meant to stand there and just stand in the way of Jeff Neal's punches either, though. I think it's got to be a win for Whitaker. It's got to be.
Yeah, especially. Yeah, it's probably the best Costa performance, like maturity-wise, that I've probably seen from him.
I'm just going to mute again, guys, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
29-28 Whitaker. Robert Whittaker, boys.
Yeah, they got that bang on, man. Great win. Great fight. Great performance. Coming back from that DDP fight, he needed it.
The Reaper. Wonder if Dana's like, Rob, you can do UFC 300 for me.
Yeah. Now, if Izzy ain't ready, you do DDP and Whittaker next in the rematch.
Hey, and if you're not giving Strickland the rematch,
this is the rematch, ain't it? It's Whittaker DDP. If Izzy ain't ready.
I didn't agree with 3 rounds. To Robert Whittaker. I thought that. Yes. OMG, Calvin, still awake. Just got up now. Aaron Bronstetter, a Volkanovski win would be a clean sweep for the betting favourites.
All right. If Strickland doesn't get the immediate rematch against Duplessis, Rob versus Strickland.
Oh, that'd be Dana's message saying,
I'm going
title hopes.
I'm going DDP Rob.
I think Strickland deserves the rematch because it was so close.
If he's not upset Dana enough by battering YouTubers.
No, I don't think he'll get it either. But then if that's the case, I'm going.
Dana loves Whittaker. Whittaker's getting that match.
He could do.
I don't know who.
Alexa Grasso.
Grasso in the building.
There's a fake female pound for pound.
Sugar Sean. The highlight. Gaethje in the building.
Gaethje with the beard, thank God, because he looks weird without one.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Did you see him the other day without his beard? He looked weird, man.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Ilya Volk.
Come on, Volk. Go on, Volk.
Can he break the 35-year-old duck? Or is it going to go the same way it always goes?
You guys? If he successfully defends this title, he will be up there with. He'll be like the 8th UFC champion to have 6 title defenses.
Can Volk do what?
Up there with Aldo, Shevchenko, Nunes, GSP, Mighty Mouse, Jones.
Oh, Ilya, the Georgian badass.
Yeah, Topuria, he's got that meanness about him, innit?
Says he wants to bring the UFC to Spain, to the Santiago Bernabeu.
I mean, everyone says that, though, innit? It's whether Dana just lets
Dana sees the numbers and went, no, we'll probably do it just in the
Dana
Apex.
don't like outdoor stadiums, does he?
He doesn't like it at all.
Doesn't the new Bernabeu have a roof, though?
Yes, Dana still doesn't seem to like stadiums, though, because I think it's logistics and all that, and in terms of how
Dana
late
don't want to pay the money. Dana don't want to pay the money for a stadium.
I just don't think he sees the point in doing a stadium. I mean, Conor McGregor, you could have sold out Crow Park 3 times over, and they've not done it there. So it's like,
apparently, I was reading about this. Apparently, Crow Park is extremely hard to get.
For Conor McGregor in the UFC, they could have made it happen.
But I think Conor was talking about it because a lot happens at Crow Park. The Irish sports, the Celtic sports, and all that. I think it's just that it's apparently really difficult to book. I think Eddie Hearn was talking about it on IFL as well, saying about it because they tried to get with Kate Taylor, didn't they?
Kate Taylor, I suppose.
Meant to be extremely difficult. That's another one. Ian Gary's not even bigger than Kate Taylor.
No, he's not.
So he's not even bigger than Peter Queally.
He's not a fight. Like, he goes back and he can sell out the O2 in Dublin, but he's not doing stadiums and all that. So when he's saying he's gonna, like, his next fight, he should be trying to get someone down to Ireland.
And let's go back. When McGregor first hit the scene, he was exciting. McGregor was so exciting back in the day, and he was killing people.
John Jones just tweeted, "Congrats, you're sick, can."
They've really gone all out for Topuria though, filming him here in the arena and all that.
He's going to
They're trying to make him seem like an actual genuine threat, ain't they?
I think they're trying to make him into a star. He's not there yet. If he wins this fight, he is.
He's got the look.
He thinks he's a real tough guy, and then until the real tough guy
What
walks
TNT channel is it? It's a TNT 2, I believe.
TNT 2.
Oh, shot.
Yeah, that was Jai Herbert. The thing is, in that fight as well, he got rocked really badly in that fight.
He went upper weight class as well.
That was upper weight class as well, yeah. This fight against Bryce, I thought was an excellent performance.
Looks like an Essex boy, doesn't he?
Boxing's clean, man. Martin, I'd put good money that he's not going to break 13 seconds against Volk. I don't think we'll see 13 seconds broken in a title fight.
That's mad. And you know the mad thing about that, yeah? Conor took took big damage after he, you know, they only hit each other twice, and Conor actually got hit quite well.
Hey guys, just look at what I sent in the chat, guys.
Say again.
That's a UFC fighter that tweeted that. Just check what I screenshotted in the chat box.
Let me have a look.
It's better not be news again, Luke. I've told you about
that. Oh. Wow,
wow. Who is she?
Thank you, Luke. Luke, thank you, man. That's just.
I'm just. Mackenzie Dutton?
I don't know what you're talking about, Jay. Manaculture. Oh, what? Just.
Perfect.
Sensational. You're almost scissoring as well, which is even better.
When does the watershed end? Like, when does the watershed end? Like for
watershed,
the day?
5 a.m. 5 a.m. and I know that for a fact. Watershed is between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m.
Oh, Martin.
So we're right. We've got
Pause.
He must have winning his spectacular fashion. He won't know what hit him.
El Matador versus the
Great. Boring entrances when everyone looks the same.
Unless it's Izzy when he's doing the Undertaker.
Oh, you know, the Undertaker was at the Saudi game.
Yeah, with the Ronaldo thing,
and he lifted up the trophy. Do you know they paid him $1 million to do that?
You serious?
Yeah, they paid Taker $1 million. They told him to come in full dress up, music, just pick up the trophy to open the game. And they paid him $1 million.
$1 million to walk. Oh,
just to do that.
Bro, I need to get a gimmick, man. I'm here just trying to be myself. I need a gimmick.
And Buffer, he for these that's ready to rumble thing. He gets paid $1 million, $1 million every time he says it, doesn't he?
I wonder if Bruce Buffer, if he went freelance, how much he would get. He'd probably get stupid money.
I don't think he's as good as his Michael.
Yeah, I don't like Bruce Buffer. He's the better brother.
You don't like Bruce Buffer?
No, he's too much. He's too into himself.
I think he's perfect.
I don't like getting into their faces when he's announcing them. Like,
no, I love it, man. I love it.
Step away, know your job, man. You're not the star. You should be the star. The
fighter
should be the star. This is my whole problem with UFC. My whole problem with UFC. The fighters are not the stars. It's Dana White. It's Bruce Buffer. It's Joe Rogan. They're the stars of UFC, not the fighters. And that's my whole issue with the company.
No, Dana's the star. Because, mate, he's doing... Did you see the Nelt boys sat down with, like, their former friend and Dana's there with them? Dana's so obsessed with the slap league. Like, he is obsessed with that's as the next big thing.
Yeah.
Don't be shocked if he's not even there tonight. I think he is there tonight.
I'm just going back into that, what Luke sent me a minute.
Yeah, like Jay, like it's sensational, isn't it?
I can't believe it's a real image. Yes, that's mad. My eyes are not great.
It's just incredible.
I'm bleeding a bit.
It's just incredible.
I've seen
Luke,
you like
really made the weekend, man.
In a while.
We've had Liverpool win. Liverpool win. This has been a great card, and then that message, Luke. I mean, doesn't get much better than that for a weekend. And this is just Saturday. Hey,
United to lose to Luton tomorrow.
Yeah, I won't go that far. That's not
happening. No, actually, I need a draw because I don't want Luton to get into a bit of fun before they come Anfield. So Topuria, Georgian, born in Germany but raised in Spain.
He'll be the first Georgian champion, right?
Yeah.
First Georgian / Spanish champion. Literally.
Yeah.
They've been a German champion.
He looks relaxed as anything, innit?
Yeah. He looks good.
Hey, he better win this. Or else he needs to go and change his Insta bio again.
There's something about him being so confident that makes me think he's just going to do it.
He's got the McGregor tat as well.
Just got to pull it out and slap it on his face. That's what he says.
I've also got to get the big Aussie one, mate, and just go...
Oh, sorry. I was still looking at the picture. I do apologise.
I don't see how. I don't know.
Your divorce is going to be expensive, Cal.
Hey, I think MMA Guru is the same as you and talks about Rogan. Swear to God, when Rogan's on commentary, he just picks one guy he likes and doesn't shut the F up about them for about 15 to 25 minutes. I wonder who he'll rim job, Volk or Topuria in this main event.
Oh, he'd be all right with Volk. All right, can Volk do it?
I think Topuria's going to knock him out, but if that... Yo, someone just put Colby Covington versus Ian Gary with the Volk thing as him sleeping. I want to see that fight. I'd rather see Ian Gary versus Sean Brady.
No, I'm all right. I mean, here's the thing. If you're going to talk crap about someone's wife and family and all that, then
you got to fight them. Yeah,
you got to back it up, innit? Like, otherwise, don't talk about it.
And he is got. Can you imagine the promotion for that fight? He is not going to shut up about Ian Gary.
Yeah,
he's going to give him the cooking he deserves.
Firstly, I think Colby Covington's done as a fighter. Personally,
yeah, I think he gets absolutely battered.
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg's in the corner. Oh, get in the bin. Oh, he's going to lose now because Zuckerberg's in the corner. Oh,
yeah.
Doesn't he train Zuckerberg?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, him and Izzy both train with him.
Lose now.
Zuckerberg is the geekiest man I've ever seen in my life. And he's trying to be cool. He's popping.
He's not. He's just not cool. But
he's not. He's a nerd.
Oh, could you think him giving him advice? Saying, "Hey, look, I need to do this." And
Facebook shit.
The old man crew
and Meta. Well, Does anyone use that meta machine that he has?
What?
Where you put that, that meta thing where you have to put on the goggles and it's like a whole world and all that, and you can make characters up and things like that. Not good. Costs a fortune as well. Stop giving it to Mark Zuckerberg. It's embarrassing. Zuckerberg stole someone's idea, made it his own. A bit like J.K. Rowling.
What? What did you say, Jerry?
Harry Potter. What?
What is this? What is it, J.K. Rowling?
Oh, well, she stole someone's idea and made Harry Potter, didn't she?
Oh, is it?
I have no idea. I'm just like starting lies. Just.
You probably had me hook, line, and sinker there. Oh, pay millions off that now.
Oh man, have you seen all that? My kids decided to tattoo me. Look, all I've already got tattoos, but look, they just decided Daddy needed more. Like I've got my tattoos up here, but no, it's not good enough. I have to all over me, man.
Kids will be kids, bro.
Yeah. They're not getting breakfast tomorrow.
I'm going to go and see wedding venues tomorrow. At like 10:30.
You've got Bruce Buffer trying to steal the main event. Make it all about him.
Okay, Jamie. If Dana went, I'm out. Do you think the UFC will continue to? Jason Herzog's the referee main event. Oh, they must have had enough of Goddard.
Herzog's a good ref, though.
Yeah.
Ilya looks calm, man. Don't know about you, but Ilya looks strong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He looks strong. Volk looks old.
Oh, been waiting for.
Come on, Volk. You can do this, man.
Look, you wouldn't know UFC's at a different arena, would you?
Nope.
No, yeah, it's seamless, isn't it?
It's just. I think their presentation is shocking.
Oh, I think it's clean.
It just make everything.
I just don't think. I wish they'd have a bit more uniqueness about it, like
WWE.
Well, They could be fighting at MSG next month. Yeah, I know they're not, but they could be, and it would look the same as this.
Yeah,
it's just. I just wish they.
I wish they'd have a ram
underground
stuff like that.
Yeah, I think Dana likes this underground fighting sort of look to it, don't he? That's what he likes.
Yeah, I wish they'd have a ramp like Bellator. I think that'd really add to it. Like even like like in wrestling when someone comes out, you got the Titantron, you got like some kind of Titantron.
Yeah. The problem then you give fighters a personality and they make more money out of it.
Yeah, true.
Which
and then you have to pay them. And then you have to play them. No, we know.
Looking at Volk in comparison to Volk when he fought is like just physically when you look at his body, his frame, he just
says his journey at lightweight's not over yet. I'm like, mate, like
I don't think it is. I think he wins this one. I think he might actually move up because I mean after that, who else is there?
Fight the winner. Oh, please! Could you imagine if Holloway wins the BMF belt
and he goes and takes the BMF from Holloway?
Holloway
actually that would start his heel arc, wouldn't it?
Pub.
That'd start Holloway's heel arc. He'd be done after that. Like he'd just become a bad guy after that.
I like the old man Volk.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. I had to get Balor Gossett to wake him up.
Watch them be in the UFC store soon with Reebok written on
them. Or Venom.
200, 220
money makes sense.
Something like that. Right, 30 seconds. Here we go.
Here we go.
What have you guys?
The main event, featherweight title fight.
Volk definitely gets his chest
in the middle.
Fight.
They do respect each other.
Let's go, guys. Head kick straight away from.
Head kick straight away. Oh, Ilya with a lovely double.
I can tell you now, they are an Ilya heavy crowd.
Oh, is it? They're pro Ilya, yeah?
Yeah.
I think Volk's got to go for leg kicks. I think if he starts mixing up the boxing, I think it plays into Ilya's hands. Ilya's got a great guard, though. Look, basically no space to get anything in there. Pause.
Tom Volk, if anyone can break that.
Ilya looks super calm as well, doesn't he? Oh,
he looks relaxed. Man.
Super calm.
GSP, Khabib, and Brock are not going to make a return for UFC 300.
Brock ain't doing nothing anytime soon.
No, he's not. Not unless those allegations get dropped.
Brock's just going to wait for everything to die down and then he'll come back, in my opinion. I'm not saying that's the right thing, but I think that's what that is.
A 50-year-old Brock would still beat some heavyweights in the UFC.
A 70-year-old Brock would still beat a lot. See Brock's daughter the other day.
Volk's leaning back as opposed to getting.
Oh, lovely that kick.
Very tentative.
I think Ilya's just feeling his way into the fight. Surprised Ilya's doing the leg kicks. It's usually Volk's thing.
Mary's Volk leaning back in his sort of.
Another thing as well, Volk's used to fighting people a lot taller than him. This could be quite weird for him fighting someone around the same height.
Yeah.
Usually he's able to get in and underneath people and stuff. He's not. Ilya might just be that guy, you know.
I don't like Volk's posture.
Yeah, he seems very, very cautious, doesn't he?
Yeah,
that knockout would have done.
It's like he's leaning back.
Yeah, he is. He's leaning back as opposed to moving his feet to get out of the way.
Yeah. That leaves your chin in the air when you do that. That's the problem. You don't want Ilya to hit you on the chin.
Even the body kick, because of Ilya's guard, you can't even really get the body kick underneath the elbow.
No.
Look, if you look how close Ilya's the bottom of Ilya's elbow is to his hip, there's barely any space there.
No, he's down in his stance, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a very hard stance to break.
Volk's a bit more upright.
Hello.
Oh,
that's lovely by Ilya.
Both landed, to be fair. I mean, one thing we can say is Volk has got a chin.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Granite, man. Granite.
I need to see if he can back Ilya up, though. If he can back Ilya up, this becomes a different fight.
Yeah.
Ilya's got very good jiu-jitsu as well. That's another thing to remember.
My worry of Volk, though, is he's got power.
Yeah.
It's a lot of decision wins, don't he?
Yeah.
Like Volk is looking like he's starting to find his range a little bit now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they've both got their range already, isn't it?
Volkanovski more significant strikes. That's not the way I've
No, he definitely has. So with significant strikes, it's jabs. It's pretty much jabs, leg. Like
It's
that's
the
a
jabs,
significant strike.
It's the jabs. That's what's doing it.
Good. Knees to the middle, Volk. Chest in the strength in the clinch.
Ilya's not going to be easy to take down either, though. Ilya started with Greco-Roman base, so taking him down is going to be tough as well.
Yeah, Volk's legs are not looking good, bruv.
Oh,
how would you score this round?
Oh, it's Volk's round.
Volk's round.
Yeah, absolutely Volk's round.
What's up with Volk's leg? It looks all right.
Say again, sorry?
Have I missed something? What's the matter with Volk's leg?
It's getting chopped up with the leg kicks from Ilya's leg kicks.
I feel as though Volk landed just as many leg kicks.
Yeah.
Very interested to see which fighter puts ice on that on the leg first.
Good first round, though.
They look like they both got their range already.
Good body kick there.
See, there's no space to really get that leg kick. That's that body kick.
Well, that's a lovely leg kick.
Volk's.
Pick up scraps.
I also want to see if Volk builds up a little bit of a lead, if Ilya becomes discouraged or if he bites down and starts to go forward more.
Oh, yeah. No, it's true.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, look, he's even gone head hunting now a little bit there.
Have a look at Ilya's thigh.
Say again?
Seen Ilya's thigh?
Oh,
No,
yeah, I think is it a stab wound?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's a stab wound or a gunshot wound when he saved his friend.
Well, if he's surviving gunshot wounds, then I ain't fighting this man.
I think it's a stab wound. I think it is a stab wound. I think he saved his friend from like a bar fight or something.
He must have battered someone in that bar fight, innit?
Oh.
Yeah.
This is not what Volk wants. He cannot be having his back up against. He is doing a good job of taking the center of the octagon here.
Yes.
Good shot there by Volk.
Three games to center now.
Volk's kind of turning into that right potentially.
Yeah, he is a bit. I'm surprised he's getting this close to the cage as well.
Yeah. It's almost like he's trying to invite pressure on by sort of backing off a little bit.
He is doing a good job feinting as well, just to keep. Oh, good shot.
Said 1-0 Volk.
See, this is Ilya's round so far for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's controlling it. He's controlling octagon at the moment.
Yeah. Volk's biting on the feints a lot.
Oh, good job there. Good job again.
Oh, cool Volk there. Nice jab of Volk. Leg kick there by Ilya.
Yeah, good leg kick there.
What guys did you have as predictions? The one you say with first round knockout?
Nah, I had Ilya winning by stoppage. Oh,
I had him win by third round stoppage.
Can't remember what round I said.
Be for this
knockout.
in the bin.
Ilya is definitely hunting though.
Definitely.
He's looking for that one big shot.
Oh, good jab there.
Good jab.
Nice jab. But Ilya's got where he wants him. Ilya, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Told you.
Too powerful, man.
Told
Too
you.
powerful.
Told you. I told you. I told you. Didn't I say stoppage? I told you.
I said
the guys. There's something about Ilya, man. There's something about Ilya. He's special.
Volk.
Wow.
He put Volk out. That was a better stoppage than what Islam did to Volk.
Mm.
Ilya's the real deal.
Yeah.
He's the real deal. He's the real deal. Incredible.
I said it.
Hey, Max must be thinking, thank God Volk's not got that belt no more.
I think Volk should call it a day. That's 2 bad knockouts in 2 fights now.
Yeah, it's nothing. Went upstairs, got with the body shot. Oh, what a right!
Oh, it's clean, man. It's clean. I don't think Volk can take these. I don't know if Volk can take shots anymore.
Nah, that's clean, Joe.
I don't think he can take shots now. Too old. Too many wars. Father Time's just tapped him on the shoulder. That's what happens.
Wow.
Cold.
Clean, man.
You know what? I said Topuria is going to be cooked, or he's going to back his talk, and he backed his talk.
World champion. And he did it in flipping style.
Yeah, that is now comes back to haunt him a little bit, in my opinion.
Yeah, that decision I said in my prediction video for the beginning of the year.
We say that though. Could it not just be Ilya's just that guy?
Yeah.
No, there was something wrong with Volk.
I hate seeing my heart breaks for Volk though, man.
There was something about Volk the whole fight, in my opinion. His stance was weird.
I just think it's Ilya. I think it's just Ilya.
Respect.
Volk was quite easily, to be fair.
He's won the first round though. Yeah. This little boy.
He got his leg smashed up in that first round.
I can't not be happy for Ilya as well, though. I've got to be honest.
No, he deserves it, man. I just don't know what Volk does now. That's 2 bad knockouts in a row.
Does Max regret taking the BMF title fight? Because Max right now gets a title shot if he's not in that fight.
I think Max beats this version of Volk as well. So
the stat goes on. UFC fighters age 35 and over fall to 1 in 22.
I'll be honest. I need to see Ilya versus Max though. Shall I tell you why? Max has got the best chin in MMA, but he also puts a pace on people as well. Like that's the fight. Max and Ilya's the fight. I just don't know if Max comes through this Gaethje fight. I don't think he does. I think Gaethje touches that chin, and I think he stops what the legend of Max's chin.
I think a lot of these older fighters now, they've been through wars and they can't take the shots they used to. You know,
I'm gonna mute while they do the post match.
Is Daniel even here?
Yeah, he was in the crowd, didn't he?
I did see him. I'm gonna mute, guys.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is
behind him. Yeah.
I was about to say.
Volk is going to regret taking that Islam rematch for a long time.
Yeah. It's a bet my prediction for the big thing that he'll regret taking that fight, because I just think the thing is, he probably knew that he was probably going to get a title shot. That rematch was always going to be there, but he just didn't need to take it, man.
That's 2 bad knockouts in a row now. I don't know what you do for Volk.
And I don't know. I don't think
you can move. I don't think you can move up either. I think it's just a bit chinny now, Volk.
He's got no one to fight left at featherweight, unless he fights Arnold Allen or Evloev or.
He's 15-0.
That's probably the second most dominant title win after McGregor Aldo.
Oh yeah.
In a way, just took the belt.
I don't know. Conor Eddie Alvarez.
Yeah, no, but like to take the belt, like the featherweight belt, off a dominant champion.
Yeah, what belt did he take off Eddie Alvarez?
Lightweight.
Was it lightweight, wasn't it? That's still the most impressive title fight I've ever seen. Yeah, I just don't think he's got his guard's terrible. His chin's in it.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, he's not moving his feet. There's something about Volk, man. I said it in the preview in yours. I just don't know if he can come back from that knockout.
Yeah, Volk will probably keep going. I don't know though. I don't know if not he will.
Should be allowed to. Joe Rogan's quite short himself, isn't he?
Damn.
Great win.
That's a brilliant win. Changing of the guard.
Literally is. Passing the torch moment. I'm going to see what he says. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Oh, Volk, my friend, I don't think you need a rematch, mate. No rematch for you, my friend.
Volk sounds like quite a defeated fighter, if you ask me. He sounds like a defeated fighter, Volk.
Yeah, I mean, he said he wouldn't mind doing it in Spain.
I didn't like it. I didn't like the way he said it, though. He sounded like a defeated fighter to me.
I think he knows that it's going to be very difficult for him to get that fight.
Yeah. I just don't know who he fights now. I think he's too chinny now.
It could be, Jay. You might be right, man. He actually could be.
I've seen in the preview that Islam fight. That them knockouts mess you up. Because I've never seen Volk posture like that. You know, he's leaning back a lot. He weren't using his feet. Weren't really attacking. That's what happens when you're a bit worried about getting knocked out again. That's 2 bad knockouts in a row now.
2 very bad knockouts.
Yeah.
That was worse than the Islam one. With the Islam one, he wasn't fully out.
This one was knockout, fully out. This one was brutal.
Here's the thing. Was it Usman got an immediate rematch with Leon because he was a long-time champ, but also he was winning the fight with Leon and Leon caught him. Because this only went 2 rounds, shout out to Jason Love in the comments. I get what you're saying, the caliber of the fighter. I look at this though, he won the first round, he was losing the second round and then got stopped badly.
I don't think he beats it, Leo. I don't think there's the problem is though about the rematch. Volk's actually lost 2 fights in a row by knockout now.
Yeah.
I know they're at different weight classes and that, but they're 2 devastating knockouts, and they were both the 2 best fighters in their weight divisions.
Yeah.
So where does Volk go?
Does he become
He's only fighting down.
Yeah, I was going to say, does he become the max of the 45-pounder, or does he just take money fights at 55 now? But you look at, I mean, does he fight poor? Because everyone in the top 5 in the 55 division is pretty much matched up.
Yeah.
You don't go in and fight number 7 or number 8 in the 55 division if you've just lost your belt and you were a dominant champion. I think Volk, do you know what? I'll be honest. I think Volk could do maybe taking about 6-7 months out.
I'll say yeah.
Yeah.
So
when did he fight? He fought in November, right?
Yeah. October, November.
Yeah. Take a year out, man.
There was just something about his movement in this fight. I just didn't like it. We both mentioned it about his posture.
Yeah.
And the leaning back. It's just that tells me a fighter that's a bit worried about getting chinned.
Yep.
Wow.
Evloevson, congratulations, new champion. I'm coming to take that belt from you.
The thing is, so Yair and I mean, if Max is Max, innit? Max is the guy who should be fighting Topuria next. I just don't know how Max comes through that Gaethje fight.
Hey, Max should be like Gaethje. I'm pulling out this fight. I'm gonna get.
I'll be honest. I think that Gaethje fight could change Max's life for the worst. Like Max has never been knocked out and dropped. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Gaethje. And if Gaethje does do it, and Max becomes chinny, then Max isn't going to be the same fighter either.
Apparently, Topuria said, McGregor, if you still have some balls, I'll be waiting for you in Spain.
Yeah, McGregor's not going to fight Topuria.
No way.
Yeah.
He's not fighting Topuria. There's nothing in it for him to fight Topuria. What is he gaining from it?
Yeah.
Like, as a fan, I'd love to see the fight, but what is he gaining from fighting Topuria?
Yeah, but Ariel just tweeted this, right? Wasn't widely reported, but Topuria's deal was up at the end of last year. So UFC's Hunter Campbell flew to Spain to cut a new deal. They don't do this for everyone, but they recognize what they had. So he was out of contract.
Sorry.
Paul was out of contract at the end of the year. So Hunter flew to Spain to cut a deal.
Yeah, well, they got a superstar.
Yeah, well,
they've got a superstar.
Yeah, they've got a star. He is a star. He's absolutely
UFC Ibiza, baby. UFC Ibiza.
Bisping looks like a giant next to these two.
Well, to be fair, Rogan is pretty short though.
Yeah, he's 5'7", I think, something like that.
I think Rogan might even be shorter than that.
And he's stocky though, ain't he? It makes him
look
shorter.
Very stocky. Yeah,
he's stocky.
What a fight card, man.
No rematch. I beg.
Is that well, he's going home happy, he is.
Say again?
He's going home happy, ain't he? Bloody hell.
Oh, yeah.
Man of culture, man of culture.
Man of culture.
Culture. I like Spanish and Jordan culture.
You know what? Topuria's called it the whole time.
The worst corner man in UFC history, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, I didn't like the weight. And that was another thing.
Volk, in your fight corners, please.
Guys, Volk, when he's at his absolute best, would be anywhere near someone like Zuckerberg?
Not in his corner. It do work with Zuckerberg. He wouldn't be in his corner.
It would work with him, but in his corner with him, high-fiving him, nodding to him before he got in the cage, sort of bit like it tells me as a man who knows he's coming to the end of his career. When you got that in your head,
maybe just not that he's lost the hunger, but he's just not the same animal as he was on the come up.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I'll take that upcoming schedule. Moreno Royval, yes, but meaty main events.
That Mexican fight night's good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look at that. Rosen
O'Malley Vera too. Is O'Malley and Vera actually the weakest match on that 299 card?
It might be one of them, yeah.
Yeah. Topuria. Ugh.
Fat boy's going at it.
Gotta hand it to Topuria, man. Gotta hand it to him.
Media. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I wonder if we get any.
Era is over.
300.
Max is probably
300 news.
Say again, sorry.
It's Dana's presser.
Do you reckon you get 300 news in the presser?
No, I think he's just lying. I don't think they've got a clue.
I was going to say, surely there should be a package or something.
That shows me that they've not got a clue. That's what that tells me, that they've not got a clue who's the main event. When Bilal's going, call me for UFC 300, they've not even considered that fight yet.
Yeah, there's something's up, man.
Guys, did you see the way Ivan Toney hugged the Klopp?
Yeah, he wants to play for Klopp, innit?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah.
Hey,
see the Thomas Frank fella.
12 straight in the UFC. Now he's 1-3.
That's crazy, isn't it?
And so he's only 27. How the F did John Jones with a title at 21?
Yeah. Jones was 23, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
completely for a Shogun. That Shogun fight is mad if you've ever gone back and seen it.
He made that look so easy.
And if people don't know about Shogun's actual MMA career.
Yeah, he made that look so easy.
He made him look. He made Shogun look like Ninja. That's how bad he
was.
Because Ninja is terrible.
Oh no, that meme of him sleeping at the press conference, man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come back.
No.
The thing is, because Volk's a likable guy, I don't think they'll meme him up too much.
No, it's hard to not like him, ain't it? So,
and like he's been a brilliant champion, hasn't he? So it's like,
yeah, he's got the.
I'd like to think he doesn't get memed up, but you never know nowadays, innit? He will get memed, but not. I think if the roles reversed and Ilya lost like that, I think he'd get memed
he's
up.
Cooked.
Hold on. Oh. All right, I'm gonna share my screen.
No way. We got some breaking news.
Alex Pereira is the first fighter to become a champion in both.
Hold on.
What's up, guys? I am here in the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and I'm going to announce the main event for UFC 300 right now. It will feature Alex Pereira defending his light heavyweight title against Jamal Hill. Alex Pereira is the first fighter to become a champion in both the middleweight and light heavyweight divisions of the UFC. It took him the shortest period of time in the history of the organization to win his middleweight title, and it took him the fewest number of bouts to win a championship in a second weight class. He is an all-action striker with incredible power, and 7 of his 9 MMA wins have come by knockout. He is violent, he is scary, and he will be taking on Jamal Hill, who is the former light heavyweight champion who never lost the title, but vacated his belt after tearing his Achilles last year. In his last bout and defeating former champion Glover Teixeira, he landed 232 strikes, which is the most strikes ever landed in a UFC light heavyweight fight. He is the first Dana White Contender Series alum to win a world title. Like Pereira, he is a world-class kickboxer with serious power. He has won a performance bonus in each of his last 4 fights, and 4 of his last 5 UFC wins have come by knockout. I can guarantee you that this fight's going to be an absolute drag-out war between 2 massive world champions that are also 2 of the nastiest fighters on the roster. So there you have it. UFC 300's main event.
Oh, terrible main event.
Turn that shit
What a
off.
terrible main event. So that's a very easy Pereira win.
I don't know. Hold on. Pete out here is super. Matchup Usman, Costa, Izzy and DTP, Sean and Rob. Yeah, I'm on board with all 3 of those.
I just need to go on a mini rant quickly. You're going to Brazil the month afterwards. What are you doing? Alex Pereira in Brazil makes sense. This is lazy. This is lazy matchmaking.
Well, it tells me then he tried to do Pereira Aspinall. That's what he tried to do.
Or Pereira Izzy. This is lazy booking. Literally a month later, you're going to Brazil. Who's headlining the Brazil card? What, Leon Edwards? You kidding me?
No, I think the Brazil card
to the bottom of the barrel. They did.
Ain't the Brazil card just a fight night?
No, it's UFC 301. It's in Brazil.
Fight night. I reckon it'd just be a fight night card for the 301. I don't think it'd be anything special.
No, it's UFC 301 is in Brazil.
Yeah.
So why don't you get your biggest Brazilian star?
Yeah,
Brazil?
It'd be a fight night card for a pay-per-view. That's what it'll be.
That's meaty, man. That's meaty. That is.
I'm surprised. I didn't think Jamal would be back that soon.
Yeah, that's Pereira easy win, man. All day long. You know, Jamal. I think if Jamal had a fight before Pereira, it'd be more close. But coming back after that massive injury and then fighting the scariest man in the division,
that's not good at all, man. Yeah, Scrap said it's not a fight night, Jamie.
No, I know it's not a fight night. What I'm saying is it's going to be a fight night card for a pay-per-view. That's what he's going to do.
That is disgusting booking. That is disgusting booking, man.
All right. What bigger fight could there? Because I don't think Leon Bilal's a bigger fight than that.
No, but it's A9. Islam's not fight. Like, Islam's injured.
Yeah, he's injured. Islam's injured.
He's injured. I wouldn't have had Pereira fight on this card, especially because that they're going to Brazil. Like, if you would have had that fight in Brazil, give Jamal an extra month. But yeah, I know the options weren't great. Like, the list of fights to put on wasn't great. But you're going to Brazil next month.
I don't think that was the main event they had in, because they could have just named. They could have mentioned this ages ago. I think Pereira was always the man to headline, mate. Because we were talking about this a while ago, like who's available to main event 300, and the way we looked at it is that Pereira was the main man to be available, weren't he?
Well, I think they wanted to make Aspinall and Stipe, but Stipe obviously said no.
Yeah. If UFC 301 wasn't in Brazil, I'd be like, okay, it's not the greatest you could put on, but it is what it is. But the thing that's annoyed me
even
the most,
Oliveira's on 300, so he can't fight in Brazil.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
What other Brazilian fighters are there who as big a star? Like, Figueiredo's fighting at 300 against.
This is what I'm saying. That's why I said it'd be like a fight night card for 301. They just won't care.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad one, isn't it?
I think Pantoja's. Pantoja's fighting on that May card, so it'll be Pantoja headlining against Al-Bazi, which is.
Unless Amanda Nunes is coming back from nowhere and kept it very quiet.
Doubt it.
No, too short after Raquel won the belt.
The only other fight.
But yeah, it's not exactly what the thing is.
Yeah, everyone's looking at it in chat. No one I'm looking at Twitter now. No one likes it.
I like the fight.
I like the fight. I just don't.
Is it better in the co-main event though?
Probably not. Nah. The thing is, I maybe I'm a bit biased. I'm a big Jamal Hill fan in terms of his fight style and all that, but he's not the most over guy.
Everyone, I'm just looking at Twitter now, and everyone in chat don't like this, and they're all basically saying that why have you waited this long just to name that as the main event? It don't make no sense. You could have just named that.
Fuck prime athletes.
Could have just named that when you named the whole card. You could just got in the main event.
Yeah.
He announced the whole card. He could just announce that main event.
Apparently, there's one more fight on there as well.
Yeah, one more mid-level fight apparently, right?
Yeah. Matchmaking ain't easy. No, it ain't. It ain't easy.
It ain't easy when you forgot about UFC 300. Like
yeah, like it's.
You completely forgot about it.
It is a tricky situation to be in. However, like you knew this was going to be the date for probably about a year or so, and I know you can't affect with injuries and stuff like that, but
I still feel they've been a bit negligent with it though.
It's lazy booking. That's the thing that frustrates me. Yes, the main event's a good main event. Like I'll be looking forward to watch the fight, but it's just lazy. It's like they've not. But there's no joined up thinking. Okay, we're going to Brazil next month. Let's probably not try to stack 300 with our best Brazilian fighters. And what you've done is that you've stacked 300 with some of your best Brazilian guys when you're going to Brazil next month. Like it's lazy. Yes, it would Bilal Leon be a bit of a letdown.
So if Jamal loses to Pereira, what do you do? Like it don't make sense. He should have a fight.
Pereira and Kalaev. But Kalaev must be sitting there thinking, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
It's got to be Jamal. I just didn't think Jamal would be ready yet.
Or could this be the UFC's putting a little bit of pressure for him to sort of hurry up?
No, I don't think they would. Because they could make Ankalaev.
Fight of the night was at Lemos Dern.
The thing is, Pereira, we still haven't seen Pereira in there with a top quality grappler. Everyone he's fought, if I'm not mistaken, has been a striker. Like Izzy twice,
that's very true.
Strickland, Yuri, Blachowicz. I mean, you could say Blachowicz is a good grappler, but he's not. You wouldn't say he's elite. And now Jamal's another kickboxer. Like he has had a nice road. Like again, not taking anything away from Pereira, he's phenomenal in it. Like, but it would have been nice to see him up against a grappler or someone with a different skill set. I'd like Jamal to win, but I don't know if he does.
Yeah,
I don't know if he can. Pereira's just so skilled at kickboxing.
I just don't know why he's doing it now after Topuria has just become the big star, and you're basically doing this. And yeah, people are even cooking the logic going to Brazil next month. That's why you're doing it here.
Yeah, it's a weird one. It is a weird one.
But yeah, it's not great. It's not looking good.
Yeah, I'm kind of stunned by it. If I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of stunned by it.
Yeah, it don't make.
It doesn't make sense. But it looks like the co-main is going to be Wei Li Zhang versus Zhao Zhanglan. But the way it's looked on here, Gaethje and Holloway is not even the proper co-main.
Even Jianan and Wei Li, why wasn't that done in China?
Or in Singapore if they couldn't get to China.
Yeah,
Asia at least. But this is where
it makes me think, like, if Leon and MVP were on a collision course, would they even do it in the UK?
They'll probably do it in like the Apex.
I wonder if they see this backlash and how they react to it. They might not even care, though. Let's be honest, everyone's still going to get 300, isn't
it? Dana doesn't care. Like I've said this for a while. He's more worried about getting his little influencers together, getting the little like journalists that he likes to talk to, promoting the slap league, which is loads of like it pisses me off more than anything. That's what he actually cares about. He doesn't care about the UFC.
Yeah,
like, it's such a money making machine. He just puts together some shit which he knows that we'll watch. He knows that we'll be back to watch to criticize him, but he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
That
care left years ago.
So I take it Wei Li and Yan are going to be the co-main event because that's an actual title fight.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd imagine so.
Gaethje and Holloway are just fighting over a made-up title that The Rock gave her.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good card. Don't get me wrong.
It's a good card. Slap main event is better than UFC 300. When you're saying that, then fuck me. This sport's finished, finitoed. If that's the case,
it's more. What I will say about the slap stuff. He lets. It's more entertaining. It is more entertaining. It's not a better sport.
It's more. Like it can go viral. It goes viral.
Yeah, and they have. They put more into it. There's more effort. There's more effort with everything than there is. Like it's more interactive as well. It's just weird.
I have to say that's a bit of a downer. That main event news. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a downer because that just shows to me that they had a plan, who they really wanted, and they've just trickled down, going, "Yeah, can't do that, 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 can't do that. We probably shouldn't do that." And then they just end up.
That's what it feels like.
Because that was always the main event they had in mind. They would have announced it with the whole card, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I reckon contract issues. I wonder if they did want McGregor to be at UFC 300, but then they realized, no, we don't. We want a title fight to end the show. And then they probably
You are right, though. It makes 301 a bit pointless.
It does. It makes, as you said, a fight night quality level card in Brazil.
So the Brazilian fans get really nothing.
Yeah, they'll get like F all. So they'll get F all in this, and it's a shame, but Dana doesn't care no more, man. He's still making bank. He knows the arena's going to sell out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why he doesn't want to go to big arenas? Because he probably knows that they're not going to sell out. He probably knows that deep down he probably can't sell a stadium.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine going to Wembley?
No, do you know what? I reckon he could. He could sell a stadium, you know.
Yeah, if he tried hard enough, he probably could. But I don't think he.
I think that's why he's never actually done proper stadiums, because he's worried that he can't.
Fear of selling out.
Yeah.
PR facts. I think COVID was a massive factor as well, because when they were all champions, I think COVID hit as well, which is a bit of a.
I don't know if UFC have got a main event they can put together right now that could sell out a stadium.
Well, Connor, innit?
That's the only one, but he ain't like I don't. I look at all their champions. I don't think there's anyone there that could sell out a stadium with. Because it's not like boxing. You have an undercard and like it's a proper event, ain't it? So you need a.
When's Leon Bilal? Like when's Leon Bilal or they?
That might be the main event of 301. That might be the main event of 301.
Yeah.
And unless they're waiting for Shavkat to recover.
Well, they got 4 fights announced for 301 already, haven't they? Carolina versus Lazabin in the women's strawweight bout. Got Paul Craig on it. Joaquin Silva. Alessandro Costa in the flyweight bout. That's all they got at the moment. That's the 4 matches on 301.
Then they've got Jack Shaw on it as well.
I don't know what they're going to do for 301. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Yeah. They are delaying screwing over Bilal.
Screwing over Leon.
Leon and Bilal.
I think Leon's getting a rough deal with it as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dana
said that Merab will be next in line for the bantamweight title.
Yeah, that should bloody happen anyway.
I think Dana said something about Leon. I fucking scrolled past it.
Should absolutely be him.
Damn, he says something about Leon Edwards in 300.
Yeah, 300 is a good card, man. Wiley, Yan, Holloway, Gaethje, Oliveira, Arman.
He said Dana said, of course, Whitaker's in the title conversation.
He only leaves the conversation if Adesanya becomes champion again.
So Dana White said Leon Edwards was offered 3 different opponents in the lead up to UFC 300. He thanks Edwards for accepting all 3.
Wow.
So this narrative that he doesn't want to fight people.
I didn't hear that.
So Dana said that Leon Edwards was offered 3 different opponents for UFC 300. But he thanked Edwards for accepting all 3.
So why didn't he make it then?
Something must have gone. Something must have gone awry.
So who do you reckon the 3 were?
Hamzat, Burns. Sorry, Hamzat,
Shavkat,
Bilal,
and Shavkat.
I don't think it'd be Shavkat. I don't see Shavkat saying no to that.
Oh no, I reckon it would have been Islam.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's the fight he was trying to do? Islam.
But I reckon Islam's not injured. I reckon it's Ramadan.
Why weren't they fighting Ramadan? Footballers play in Ramadan. And they train. And they play football.
All the big MMA accounts to pretend this is a banger main event. It's an all right main event.
I don't hate it. It's just because of the hype. I don't think, unless they announce Conor, I don't think any main event that they suggested or gave us would have sufficed because they had built it up for such a long time.
Yeah.
So
no matter what the main event was, unless it was maybe Izzy, DDP, or Conor and Chandler, I think any other main event or fight announcement is just going to be a letdown in the eyes of most people because it's been dragged out for so long.
You know, like everyone's saying, because I just said about why can't they train and fight in Ramadan? And I know what everyone's saying, but they can eat after sun goes down, can't they? So they can train through the night and sleep during the day. Ways around it.
Yeah, I mean, Bilal's fought during Ramadan. A lot of the fighters don't know. It is taxing on the body.
Oh, it's taxing. I'm just saying you could do, like, I suppose like
fought in Ramadan against Burns and Ramadan.
Yeah, you could find ways around it. Because is it after sundown that you can? I don't know. I think it's after sundown, ain't it? You can eat. Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But if you wanted them fights and Dana told Hamzat, look, I'll make it worth your while. I'll give you ridiculous money. Be headlining 300 with Leon Edwards. Surely you'd feel like if you make it worth his while, maybe you'd change his mind just that once. I don't know. But it looks like that's the fights he was trying to get. I think he was trying to get fights like that. But I've got to respect the fighters who fight.
I got to respect Leon.
Big up to them, man. Big up to them.
And I'm wondering if Bilal was missed out on those conversations. That's why he went, come on, call me.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't see Bilal saying no to the fight.
However, I do think I think I said it on my preview. I think it's political why he's not getting a title shot.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because of the flag he represents.
Maybe.
So for a company that's Mr. Free Speech.
Well, we know it's not free speech. It is free speech as long as it's not free speech against what I don't believe in.
Yeah. Yeah, the big MMA are funny. That's not because it's because he's shit and boring.
Yeah, I mean, but he still deserves the fight.
It's fine. His fights aren't particularly entertaining, but come on, that's a massive.
Like he's top of the division. He's next in line. He should get the fight.
But that's why I think Dana wants to give him a killer, which they know the killer's going to finish.
Does that mean Bilal weren't offered the fighting?
No, I don't think he was.
By the sounds of it, Leon Edwards was meant to be in the main event, but everyone turned down the fight. Which
Dana will not confirm that Bilal is the next challenger for Leon Edwards.
Dana must have asked people that were fighting.
That's crazy.
Why they're doing Ramadan, which is a bit disrespectful to them fighting.
If Bilal's not next, then something crazy is going on.
I've been telling you guys, it don't matter where you're ranked. If you're boring as shit and you don't make money, we ain't giving you them fights. He'll have to eventually, because he's got to have it eventually. But
I mean, he doesn't know. Dana doesn't have to give him the fight.
Bilal's not an exciting fighter at all.
But that's where it comes into it.
And I don't think Leon's the most exciting fighter either. So
Leon's not the most exciting. But I mean, here's the thing: it's like the integrity of the sport. Like, you might not be the most but if you're winning fights, you're winning fights. You're winning fights,
agree, man. It's the way it should be, but I think you got to be winning fights with a personality as well. That's the problem.
Then it's not a sport anymore. Then
that's why people like Ian Gary will make money in this sport.
But then it's not a sport, bro. That's like saying a Mourinho team shouldn't have been allowed to play in the Champions League final or any. Like, they're boring teams, but unless you beat them, what we're moaning about? Go and beat the boring team, then. Go and beat the boring. It looks like
the main card's been done. So for UFC 300, so it kicks off with Calvin Kattar versus Aljamain Sterling. Then it's Yuri Prochazka versus Alexander Rakic, Charles Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan, Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway, Weili Zhang versus Yao Xiaonan, and Alex Pereira versus Jamal Hill.
Let's be real. The fight card is crazy. That is a very good fight card.
That's one too many fights.
Yeah, I think they will do 6 on that one, though. They'll do 6 now and again.
Do 6 for it.
That's a brilliant fight card.
I think you should have put Kyle Harrison and
I forget Kayla Harrison's
on the prelims. That's what we're going to do, the prelims, my friend.
That should be on a pay-per-view, in my opinion. That should be the all Chinese women's fight should have been in China.
Should have been in Singapore. I don't think they could have done China.
Or Singapore, doing Singapore. In the Asian market, that would have been massive for them.
Like Diego Lopez is fighting on the UFC 300, Brazilian. Jessica Andrade, Marina Rodriguez, Brazilian.
Yep. It's a great card.
It's going to get his chin taken away by Figueiredo.
It's a tremendous card.
Yeah, it's just
the two main events. The two main events might be.
And that's the fights.
They leave a bit to be desired for. I can't lie.
Be the women's strawweight and the title fight.
Yeah.
It just. I don't know. Obviously, he was trying to get Leon Edwards a fight with a fighter that celebrates Ramadan. That's the problem, and they couldn't do it.
Yeah,
and they couldn't do it. That looks like it was the issue. And yeah, big up to them fighters, though, holding by their beliefs and not. Big up to them. Respect them fighters, man.
Yeah, the opponents talk about the disrespect to Bilal.
Yeah, Bilal's boring as shit, man.
And then but lol, announcing your UFC 300 main event seconds after your next biggest star KOs, scores the KO of the year frontrunner, A+ promotion.
Yeah, but can you imagine Edwards Bilal? I just think that's going to be such a boring fight.
That's why I think they want him to lose.
When are they coming to the UK? When are they coming to London?
They only do fight nights in London, don't they? Because of the time difference.
Well, I'm wondering if that's why they're holding off on Leon, because they usually come to England in July time, don't they?
Yeah, I think Dana said every July is going to be in London now, didn't he? Something like that. Did he say that recently or last year? I think he says every summertime is going to be a fight night in London. That's the month for it. So maybe you get Edwards Bilal, July, a fight night in the O2. Because it ain't going to sell pay-per-views.
Yo, MMA Guru's not tweeting about the main event yet. He's not tweeting about the main event. Oh yeah, he's doing a stream at the moment. I reckon I'll do a. He'll flip that up. I'll give that a watch. I reckon he's gonna go on a rant. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna wrap this one. I'm gonna do a live reaction to the card in about 5 minutes and stuff. So, and I'll speak about this briefly on there, and then go from there, boys.
Enjoyed it.
Innit?
Definitely.
It feels like there's been a downer put on the night.
Yeah, it was a weird, like Dana. Dana's timing is terrible.
Messed up 3.
Dana doing Dana things.
Dana's timing is terrible. It's like read the room, man.
Yeah. Like this, it didn't need to be announced today.
No,
that could have been done Monday morning.
You just had a fantastic main event where they've had a pass the torch moment, and I get you want to hype 300 up, and you say
you should have hyped that up months ago.
You do that Monday morning. You can do that Monday morning.
Yeah.
Or you should have done it months ago, mate. Like
Ilya a good weekend, man.
Yeah.
No one's going to be talking about Ilya's win.
Yeah, it's true.
No one's going to be talking about Ilya's win in the past.
How to kill your new biggest star in less than like half an hour after he scores the biggest KO of his career.
Ilya, everyone will be talking about Ilya. Like we'd still be talking about Ilya finishing off here.
Yeah.
You know, the new star of UFC, maybe the star of that division. He's the passing the torch moment, and now we're all just talking about a boring 300 main event.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
I dare Connor to tweet someone. So.
Oh, he kind of will. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, Connor must be livid as well. He's ready to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as I said, I think with the Connor thing, they want him to be the first main event in that new sports.
Yeah, maybe in the Sphere.
With the Fox and Disney and all that, and the ESPN coming together.
Yeah.
Only James just get the KO.
That'd be Connor's fight on that.
Crazy scenes, man. Crazy.
It's all about money. See, it's about money and timing. They want the most eyes on the product in certain times.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Well, boys, as always, a massive thank you. Without you guys, this wouldn't happen. Jay, you got anything coming up you want to tell the people about?
Oh yeah, I think I've got a match reaction today sometime.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Sometime this afternoon, I'll be talking about Liverpool Brentford game and why Trent can't come back in the team at right back because it's Conor Bradley's spot now.
No comment, Joe. No comment. I got laughed out of the room with that.
Proved it again against Brentford.
Got no comment, Jay. I got laughed out of the room, bro. I got laughed out of the room and ridiculed for that talk. Luke, what you got coming up, brother?
I don't think I've got. I think I may have something coming out today, like a lot later on, because I'm busy today, so I may have something out in the evening. Just a quick review. The cook, and I'm going to give Dana the cooking he deserves. A couple of people are going to get cooked.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting few days for Dana. But nah, boys, appreciate you guys. Go and click the link in the title. Jamie's channel's there, Luke's channel's there. It's also in the YouTube description as well. No excuses. Go and subscribe and go and show support, boys. As always, thank you so much, people. to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, switch on the notification bell. The passing of the torch in the 45-pound division as Topuria KOs Volkanovski in devastating fashion. Whitaker shows he's still got that Reaper in him, and Ian Gary gets a split decision win. People, till we see you next time. Thank you all for joining. Take care. See you all soon.